and hear that, you know what, regardless of what people might say, she's broken. And you see, I don't know if anyone ever hear this before, where them say a man or a woman is drowning, they catch after straw. So right now, anybody go to her and say, oh, we're going to do this or we're going to do that, she just latch on panic because she probably just don't have, she just weak. You understand? She can remember now. And nine, I belly pain, regardless of the circumstances. And obviously, I am a man. Me don't have back pain with me. But every woman will have a belly pain with a child supposed to know, say, yo, that I want different kind of connection. You hear what she just said, quiet? She said she hope and pray that our son is still alive. So when you hear something like that, you have to say, you know what? To God be the glory, and only God can give her the strength. So yes, I think she should be there. But if she's not there on the search, I personally wouldn't gun her down. And that's just my opinion, okay? I wouldn't gun her down. No. I'm just to put it out there and let people know that, you know, she's broken. That people are aware she's broken. She's a broken lady. And as I said, I heard, and that's why I sent action to go by her this morning, because I don't like to go by things that I heard on the media. You understand? And I see a screen record where there was gunning her down, and I said, come on, give her a break, you know? Nobody who has not have a child that missing can come and tell people about a child that missing. If you never have a picnic go missing it, you can't talk about it. You understand? You can say you understand to an extent, but you don't know about it. So, you know, big her up, man. Big her up. Because I remember, she phoned me. She phoned me and she was crying her eyes out, saying that she can't cope no more because somebody was telling her that they find her son. You understand? And way. I mean, I said to her, I said, no, stop. That can't be the case, because if that's the case, the police, regardless of what, they would have to inform you first before they put it in the news. So not go so, cause you know this time, you know, you're so eager to get a little piece of hope, a little piece of news, a little piece of something. So then everything you get, you run with it, and then you mash up your brain, you shock up your brain. You know, like you want a iPad for Christmas, and you get one parcel looking like a iPad, and your mind tell your body and your spirit says a iPad, and when you pull it, I know one iPad, I want nose pad. You feel disappointed. You know, so when you keep getting news, and then all of these news is turning out to be, you know, it's devastating. No, back to the where Shan was saying, guys, I gotta tell you something. I mean, understand what Shan is saying, that she show a lady, and this is a Perth Drive, one picture, and the lady say yes. Me, I gotta make sure I put my disclaimer out there from right, yes, sir. Right? And me not say she not lie, but me I tell you, say me no believe. And I have rebel come over here, so, and tell me say Jayden grandmother, see Jayden. I me tell rebel same thing. Tell rebel say me not believe. We don't believe. And I feel like, you see that principal need to pack up his and go in a jail, because him come out with that first narrative there, come say that Jayden seen after Friday evening. I mean, I believe it. We don't believe it. We do not believe it. Because first and foremost, right, let me tell you something. Guys, Tuesday morning, right? Tuesday. So count with me, because my English teacher teach me maths. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Everybody say, even the old crocodile say when she watch the footage in a Mega Mart, Jayden walk out in the rain. You know what me play the footage this video me gonna hear. So you're telling me now, you're telling me that this little boy have on the wet uniform from Friday, Saturday dry upon him, Sunday dry upon him. I want to see him on Tuesday.
Tiger.
Unless the people that will take him where beard him and give him clothes and put him back in uniform for go to school.
Tiger,
unless that is the situation.
Did you hear on the media that they said that the principal was suspended?
Me see it well, Shan says she here on Facebook.
A lie. Him not suspended. Somebody called there and verify he's not suspended. I just
And
got
that
that
is the reason why
update. I just got that update.
That's why I'm telling you, say people, make, we do the GoFundMe when me are telling you, and me keep on forget the right update because me not look no views and no like. A matter of fact, 3 people in our live and now follow me. Guys, who don't follow me please and thank you. Because if you don't follow me, Mr. Boy, right now, I'm tired and I want to go sleep. So guys, me ask you if you follow me there, please and thanks. And let me tell you something, I not beg you no money to go buy no food. Because I show you my cupboard now, I have food in there, I have chicken back in there, I have dumpling in there. I not beg you no money to buy food. All me say, we want to have a little pan where we can watch it, govern it, so we can get people like Price, money to go where we want them to go. We have Shan, who is a family member. You understand? You get where I come from? So when people have burn me out and I said this and I said that, you know, if I say no, because me never come over here come do no false story yet. Because me and Shanda, we dig till people have to tell us if we put on the pick and the shovel. That's how we dig half of the scene and half of the year. You understand? Because me hear Shanda tell me say she on Facebook. And yes, don't get me wrong, we think that principal need to step down. A matter of fact, we don't want him to step down, we want him to step it behind the bars. Because I feel that's where that misconception of come about and see Jayden and his staff member, see Jayden and Jayden run the bush. People, let me tell you something, I'm not buying it. Yes, you know, say if that little wicked liar woman they will say she see Jayden and see picture. I wonder if that woman they did white, because white people think every black people look alike, you know. So try to tell me if that woman they did white for notion. Because let me tell you something. If you are going to tell me, say, the auntie see her on the camera, walk out in the rain, out of Megamart, yeah? And then you are going to tell me, say, 5 days after that, you are going to tell me, say, you see this little boy with him clothes tucked in. I went to turn up and sleep. No, come here. I turn up and sleep. Let me tell you something, I'm not buying none. I'm a fact, I could never come over here, so the kind anything you know I sell, me not buy, not even trust me, not trust it. You don't know my style already, you know. Why you feel so then go?
Hello.
Tiger, me a hold me myself and I on the defense of the principal. I still don't believe the principal was involved.
People may come back. Turn about me out.
I have anything to do with it. Me know everybody are gonna cuss me out. But when the principal came out and spoke, I believe the principal was only going based on the information that he was getting, because we were on the live and Shan knew, and we were getting the same kind of information, because I got information from a hairdresser friend of mine that her colleague saw him. We got information from the lady. We got information from the person who owned the farm store. We got information from the principal about his staff. I think the principal was only going by what he heard at the time.
Yes, but who told him? The family? Because he said speak to the mother, and the mother can tell, he speak to the crocodile, and the crocodile tell him about designated driver.
Exactly, so that's what I said. He was going by the information that they were giving him as well as.
So after this head, he's spreading false propaganda and false news. And him, because it's the power that comes behind his tongue shift the narrative. Because after him come out and blow the first piece of story, a lot of people catch a breath and so we can breed aside,
But
aside of
Tiger,
relief.
All of us are guilty of the same thing, because Shan would have been on the official live with us. She can't speak. We were getting the same information and we were saying the same thing. We were divulging the same information to the public that the principal was divulging to.
What's
We
up,
were telling people that
Yes,
he
but
was seen
yeah,
here and
what?
he was seen there. So we're
Welcome,
all
Just a
guilty
minute.
of it.
welcome.
Just a minute.
Welcome.
Let's separate.
What you are failed to understand. I said yes, I accept what you're saying, but the principal get it from the family.
The principal
That's a
said never
different.
know the
You get
family.
it from off of social media. The principal get it from the old crocodile.
But he said he never know the family.
That's what I was about to say. He said
Nah,
he didn't know
that he
them
didn't
like
know the
that.
But
family.
Tiger, it was the same family doing it from on the live at
But
night
the
because the
principal
family was
himself,
coming up to update us. So it was the same family
but the
we were
principal
getting it
himself said
from.
don't know the family, and then when you find out the principal know the family, so that means that the principal is a liar because him
I,
saying know the family, and then he come back now that the principal familiar with the family. So what is
yes,
it you're saying?
Price. You see,
Okay, let
if
me ask you
listen,
a
you see if
question.
there were
Let me ask you a
you see if there
question.
were screen. Hold
Hold
on,
on
the
there.
Tiger. You see if there was screen recording of us on the initial. Shan can tell you, we would have been
All
found
right,
just
let me
as
ask you a
guilty as the
question then. Let me
principal.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. So, who you think tell the principal that Jayden have skills can survive? Who you think tell the principal that?
His staff, who is the cadet leader, who definitely would have
The man not
observed
start cadet
Jaden.
yet. The man not start cadet yet. The man just start at school
So,
3 weeks
okay,
ago.
hold on the price. So, as a principal, then if you got to spread out all of this information, you're supposed to know that Jayden has only been to your school 1 week. I'm sorry, my apologize, 1 month. So,
2
as a
weeks.
principal, a big man, probably a father, you are going to tell me, say, a cadet leader, I'm going to tell you, say, a little boy will start come a cadet 2 weeks of all these skills, and you go to a road and go put you out a road like a gospel?
You know what?
Seriously?
Because at the time everybody was doing media interview, just like how Anne come out and declare herself,
Okay.
the principal come out and declare
So
himself,
at the time,
Shan come out and declare himself. Everybody came out and said something and said
so
their
at the
little part.
time, so if he come out at the time because him a do media and say him fire two bullet in a little boy, we that come back and say no, I media and that do so. No. He can't get away like that. He cannot get away. He's got everything to do with this.
What
He's
he
got
should have
everything to do
come
with
out
it.
though, what he should have come out and do, is say that based on what I transpired at the time or what was told to me, this was the information. Because I can stand and say that at the time when we were on the live, the only reason why we are not found as guilty as the principal, even Shan herself, if she wish to agree, the only reason we're not found as guilty as the principal is because there's no screen recording of our live. I can tell you that because when it was told to us that he was seen on Wesley Drive, he was seen around where DC was, we were telling the people all of these things. We were also telling the people
But
that
you,
a
but
lady
Right, so,
saw
so,
him.
so hold on, welcome. Hold on. At what point was these people telling us that them seem like how early on in when Jaden go missing was this?
Shan,
1 week after, 2 weeks
just
after when?
days. Just
Days.
days. Ask Shan if she remember the exact time, because sometimes I don't remember the exact time. This was just days. When that principal gave that interview, that was about the Tuesday after Jaden went missing. When
Mm-hmm.
that interview was, when some of his interview was early on in the first week.
so
Yeah.
Shan, do you know that there is a young man at Bel Air look just like Jaden? Would have walked on that same road. Do you know that?
A price, and that's why we later, that's
I
why
said,
I
do
said
you
he
know that?
should.
I am
Yeah.
asking you, do you know that?
Yes, I know, because I saw the video
Okay.
on YouTube, and I even said it to Shan that this is the child that they misidentified for Jaden, and I have said it to
Oh.
Tiger. So what I said is that the principal, I don't believe the principal is involved in anywhere form of Jaden being missing,
Anyway.
but because he was told the same information as
Anyway.
us, and because he was told about that same child, because I saw the YouTube video with the child, and
Anyway,
it wasn't
Mr. T,
Jaden.
well, Mr. T worked for Mr. Gabriel. Wherever he works for Mr. Gabriel. And Mr. Gabriel said he don't know Mr. T. He don't know Mr. T family. So what is it you know I say? Why would you come out and tell such a lie? What is it there to hide? So you go withdraw the man now from the whole scenario and conversation that he had with the
Because
people.
working for somebody does not mean you know everything. You don't know
Oh,
if he
listen to
works.
me.
You don't know
Listen to
if they
me.
come by association through the church where he has
No,
seen him
not
on the
it. But we
lab.
are know.
You don't know if he
We,
come by
mama,
association through the
mama.
Ministry of Education. You
We are
don't know
know.
how the
No,
association
No,
is
no,
listen.
no,
formed.
no,
No,
welcome.
no,
No,
no, no.
welcome. I
We
can
are there.
accept
We are
where
there.
you did I said
We are there.
before, but
We
you
are
see
there. We
this
are there.
part, I can't accept that part because they specifically asked them, do you know the family? And he said no. He could have differentiated for say, well then, I don't know them to a certain level, just based, you understand? But he blatantly said him not know them, none at all. It's
Well,
just the fact that they could pick
me
him
not
come at the
think the
school.
ministry. I don't think the Ministry of Education would have paid Mr. T for go clean up Mr. Gabriel yard. Me not think so. All right? I mean, I think the Ministry of Education would have paid Anne to have Mr. Gabriel number in her bosom that she could have called him at that time of evening for somebody we don't know somebody for her missing nephew and not the farm teacher and not the guidance
JT,
counselor.
Price, that does not, you
No, no,
have
no, no,
no
no. So
proof
me can
that
call you.
you have no proof that Mr. T clean up Mr. Gabriel yard. You have none. He only told you that
Oh,
I'm
okay.
boss. You
You
have
want me know?
none.
Yeah, we don't know. Mr. T told me that he works for Mr. Gabriel, and I ask you.
Well, to back that up in the interview with Mr. T and L.A. Lewis, there is a part in that interview where Mr. T said, and I tell you now, I'm already who are my wife boss. He said that. So that could mean that him and LA them probably was talking off camera as we
Of
surprised I
course,
say.
of
I'm not
course.
backing it, but I say if we go back to that interview with LA and Mr. T, he did say that I'ma tell you already who I'm a theme boss or I'm wife boss. He said that. So it could be a possibility he did give them the information that as to who directly
He
that
give
person
me
is.
another possibility. He told
I'm
me.
just saying possibility because I didn't hear it for
Well, me I
myself,
tell you no,
Price.
so me hear for myself, so me a defend for the fact that he had told me. So you see, when other people come out and really a reason, and there are reason with doubt and speculation, whatever I say is credible. Me not tell lie. Remember, say me tell Mr. T, say me go take him from under the gun because me did a beat him. He say, oh,
I
you have
also
one.
heard, surprise 1 minute, I
Kelly,
also heard that the Jaden father work up there as well.
Okay.
Up at the house, up at Perchy, because Jaden father is must say a carpenter
Carpenter.
or yes, so him
Carpenter.
do handiwork up there, up at the whatever house up there.
Okay.
That's
So
the
now
house
don't
of
kill
Square
me.
Tree.
Yes, allegedly.
The house of Square
Allegedly.
Tree where everybody keep associating the principal
Not
with work
his,
that
he's
is
the
not owned
overseer.
by the
It is not
principal.
his. It is not his. I talked to the investigation officer. It is not Mr. Gabriel house. The house is in somebody else's name, but it is who in charge.
Him probably be the overseer of it. And
Overseer.
we at Jamaica know said enough time. Like me will have media overseas. Me can have businesses at Jamaica and me have my best friend overseas. So
That's
it could be
exactly
a
what is
case so that
happening.
man now back it
That
up
is
and I'm just
exactly what
saying
is happening.
that could be a case as well.
Well,
I talked
until
to the
without
detective
proof,
sergeant. I talked to the detective sergeant, a male young man, and I would have got all those information to declare. And still they have gone to the home to search it too. They go search it.
Tiger play back the something with Mr. T and LA Lewis. When Mr. T did that set apart there to LA.
which part?
The part where them a said like him a tell him who are the person who are him
in wife
boss.
boss. I
Yes.
heard that in Shanda him not have to play back, but
Because
I
even
still don't
L.A. Lewis
believe.
come out and say the same thing where Price says they are the principal. The whole of
No,
them did a
that's
bun
not what
mouth.
LA was saying. LA was trying to say it is actually the principal who
So, all
own
right.
the place
So
and
let me ask you,
helper tell
let
him.
me
I
ask
was
you a
on the
thing.
like,
So let me ask you a question because right now, I don't even know. That's it. Me not fight on for your opinion. That's your opinion. That's fine. But me I say the principal is guilty as sin. Right now, you just pack up in my gun. Me not fight on your opinion. I'm not gonna stay at the wall and argue your opinion. If you say if the principal not guilty, that's fine. But
yes,
me
my
feeling
stance
guilty
is
as
I
sin.
believe he is not.
Yeah, yeah. And everybody else believe that he's guilty as sin. And right now, we think he should have stepped down. That's the
Tiger,
first. If he have any form of principle
But this is
or
what
etiquette, he would have
Tiger, before we hear
stepped
that,
down.
Chanda. Tiger, before you go forward, let me put something to that. Yesterday I was in Mandeville and I was talking to somebody who know him, who them talk, Mr. Gabriel, them talk. And when them put out the video, when me call him out and then put my name and my face and everything, she text him. She never call him, she text him and say, you know, see what happened? You know, see your name. And she said, from that the day they tell you the day, Mr. Gabriel, don't text her about Mr. Gabriel, don't call her, nothing. Yesterday me I tell her that. And she I'm friend.
Well, Tiger, why me did I tell you actually for play about that was me did a kind of show welcome said them. If it is that him not have nothing to do with these people, well, not even say if him not have, if him know these people and him come out a lie, like if what surprise them is saying is true, I say he does in fact these people work for him upper the house up there. So even if him not own it and him a oversee it, and him come out to the public when asked about his relation or his connection with the family and him blatantly lie, that means that something is there more than what he is saying. Because that would be like a cover up. Because why would you be distancing yourself now from these people? And the mother have your number so close to your heart that you is the first person where she choose for call in the hours of night when the little boy go missing and not the farm teacher.
Shanda, I'm not saying that the family and Miss the principal might have not had association. I am not saying that the family did not have the principal's number. What I am saying is this. I do not believe that the principal is
And why
in
would you say
nowhere
that? Give me a
involved.
reason why you say that. Give me a reason.
Price, wait until me get to my point. I do not believe the principal is nowhere involved in the disappearance of Jayden. I understand how the information that he came out on the internet and divulged could have been misleading, because at the time we were also stating the same thing that the principal was stating on the live that we were on. There's no screen recording of it, but if I can utilize Shan as a witness, I can utilize Lava Lee as a witness, I can utilize Cult Ministry, those people to verify what I'm saying. We were divulging the same information to people. We later changed our stance when we learned more about the case, when we learned more about what was happening. When we started the live, we didn't even know the circumstances under which Jayden went missing until Shan came up and told us how he went missing. Understand? So when the principal came up and saying he had high survival skills, I figured it was coming from whoever was in charge. When he came out and said he was seen here and he was seen there, we were getting the same information from people on the street too.
September 26th and has been allegedly seen but not heard from since. Remember, people allegedly seen because them say them see him, but nobody don't hear from him. No, you see, a lot of allegations are being shown at the principal of Jayden School. And people, in a normal, allegations are fling from left to right on the principal. Some people are say, he involved in this, he know about this, he know about that. One whole person thing. Some people are say, from Jayden Missing, the principal not say nothing at all. Only pan they could interview them when they've seen on the TV. But he actually said something in the people. He actually said something before all of this bust out and everybody started talking about Jayden. He did an interview on Nationwide. You understand as a people? Yes, he did something, he said something for a couple minutes. Not just on the TV where you see him feel like a second and him gone. No, he was on Nationwide doing an interview about Jayden Smith. I think it was October, the 2nd of October, yes. Yeah man, he did an interview the 2nd of October on Nationwide. So let me ask a question. Does this sound like somebody will know Jayden Smith? I know about Jayden Smith. Why Jayden is missing in September and he go and the beginning of October go do interview? I go play him interview.
No, Tiger, him do the interview the 27th of September.
People never hear that
The
interview.
next day.
Anyway, I go play that interview now. But before
That's the second one we him do.
listen to what the lady have to say. Me no know if I'm alone. Keep on a scroll everywhere just to see something pop up with Jayden. Like this little boy take a toll for me not lie. And every time you look in at this story with the family member they say, it just not make no sense. It just not add up. It just look like
them involved. And you see, when you have a child or children and see things like this happening to other kids, you have to have a heart. It's like I feel one belly pain you feel all over again when these things happen. I'm just in a house a while ago and I look at me and say, imagine, there's a storm that is threatening to come to Jamaica straight.
Kelly, big up yourself, you know.
And I start worry about the little picnic when I alive or not alive, like I find myself like I think like what if he is alive and what if he is not and how the water go, like some things like what you made me not think of me alone this jayden situation affect. And to God man, somebody not have no conscience, even if you know you go to jail, if you come out and say listen, because a lot of persons, Jamaica, Guyana, Canada, England, all over the world. Everybody here is on the case here. Everybody here is on this case. It's like an Adriana Young situation. Why I don't know? I feel this to my heart. I tell you now. I don't understand why people are unalive little picnic, like make it make sense. Wanna grow and experience life. Little picnic they make them grow and experience life too. I saw a video of Jayden when he was graduating. It looked like they were doing a little poem thing, and the message that was in that poem. Think before you get angry. Count from 1 to 10. You little picnic don't deserve this, man. Me I tell you, hey. Why? I don't know.
Good evening, Principal Gabriel. Good evening, Ricardo. And Andre is with me. And Andre, yes, perfectly. Let me ask you, what's the latest on the search for young Jayden? Team of entity again, we're very hopeful that we would have found Jayden today because conclusively, legal some of the alerts that we got earlier in the week about him being seen, although some persons adamant that still have seen him there surroundings. So quite evident he has been moving around the town of Mandeville. Can't say what his base is, but as far as last night is concerned, after 6, I got a call. This was one of our workers at Manchester High School who knows him well. Would have seen him on West Road in the vicinity of the school. They raised an alarm and she said if she had gotten help at the same time, they could have gotten him, but she wasn't quick enough. So because when they raised their alarm, started to run, and then it was getting dark, he disappeared in some bushes, and we conducted a search, but it would have been difficult because that was night. So given that situation, and we could confirm that he's in that locality, we arranged a massive party today with students and the firefighters. The police and media was there, and we combed that entire area. Newry Road, West Road, Wesley Avenue, and we came up short. If I could just follow up, was the staff member able to say what he was wearing or how he was attired at the time when she saw him?
Yes, man, she gave a very, because I was about 20 minutes away, so I would have rushed some delays on the traffic, and I got there, they couldn't see him again, but she saw him in his same uniform as posted in the picture, school uniform, shirt, tucked in just the same, knapsack on his back. But this time she said he had another bag in his hand as well, so they are surprising that maybe he was heading towards the town to get food or something, because it would have been about less than 5 minutes now from his nearest food place on West Road.
So what's the impact, just for Gabriel, on the students, his friends, colleagues there at the school now that they're doing the search, and today's another day that you've come up short?
Is number one, but as you can imagine, we're not used to this kind of thing. Rural students in the current population now would have had to endure a situation like this. But it's like the fact that Jayden would have just started Manchester High School just 1 month now. He's part of our population and we're close in his family. So today when we announced that quickly we're going to arrange a search, the entire school population almost literally wanted to go on the road. We had to manage the numbers. And they didn't just want to go for the
of this search party? Not today, but they have been all over the place. They have visited school on a number of occasions, so it's the same close contact, and they have organized searches independently of what we are doing. Sometimes they would move out with us, and other times, depending on where the leads are, they would go to different areas. But today was a day they arranged to us, so they went to part of 6 months. And what have you been able to gather from his class teachers? What kind of student is Jayden? Just like he said, all positive. The girl was one of the students, and one of our indicators as educators, whenever you see a male student want to sit at the front of the class, that your officer says there are many of our boys tend to want to just gravitate towards the back of the class. So talking about purpose, determination, passion. One of the highest achievers, that came on the test placement, they have very high score in excess of 90. Valedictorian, top boy at the camera, and very jovial. Because people, in the case of Jayden Smith, the missing interview.
All right. So this is what I am saying. He says 1 month Jayden started by Manchester High School, and even if the what you call the thing, the Cub Scout principal, the Cub Scout teacher come and tell you as a principal, say this kid will start coming in the Cub Scout for 2 weeks, and you think it is okay for you to come out on national TV and tell us, say, oh, because of him joining the Cub Scout, he's got skill and all of these things. And you say, oh, the woman. It come like it's a movie, like the guy saying I watch a movie. It come like the guy sit down and watch a movie, or when a in staff member see him and it was getting dark and he run into the bush. Come like a movie. It come like a movie. The boy song I come to the part like yes, he said I throw my throw off like pot water. I lie my tell.
Yeah, I lie my tell Tiger, because he said in that him say one of the teacher that knows Jayden very well. She couldn't mix up Jayden with somebody else, and she knows the uniform where them wear a Manchester. So she would have known so that is not Jayden. So them definitely did a lie. And why am I say this to when me hear what Price about there was another, I never know say there was another boy where them they see and think of Jayden. So I wonder if other little boy that them claim them see on the camera in a mega mart, and I think of Jayden them see all that day they too. What if it's the boy
Shanda,
there?
I saw the Shanda, I saw the camera footage in Mega Mart, and that was definitely Jayden. The camera
Can you
footage in
remember?
Mega Mart. Is Jayden.
The day, the footage that you saw in Mega Mart, what day was it? They don't see the date and the time on the camera?
It was the Friday evening. Jayden got in a Mega. I don't remember the time, but it was a Friday evening. Jayden got in a Mega Mart. He make 2 turn, walk up and down like him a look for somebody, and he see the somebody, so he take up him bag and go out, come out.
All right, let me
It
tell
was
you something.
definitely Jayden.
Let me tell you something. You see when you see this, Sean never said this to me, you know. You know who said this to me? You know who said this? What Sean just said? Rebel said the exact question said right now. Rebel said that to me. I'm come back and tell you now. I mean, I shan't talk on the phone and Sean never tell me this. A Rebel tell me, I'm going to come out and come ask on the question and say, does anybody know if Mega Mart have a policy where you leave the bag at the door? Because that's the exact same thing what Rebel say. So him look around at the place and then him pick up him bag and cut.
And come
Like he
out.
was
Yes, that's what
looking
he
for
did.
somebody.
For
That's what
somebody,
Rebel said
yeah.
to me. And that's what I'm telling you, say, I feel he was looking for the mark. And let me tell you something, Shanda. Let me tell you something. You see this narrative where the people are come tell me don't want to hear that, you know. Where the people are going to come tell me, say, or the police, they must get camera footage from different day. Because let me tell you, if you don't know CCTV work, right? If them police there, they would have to go look for too much hours of CCTV footage for find one day when Jayden was in there. They have to go back, go search through them the footage, because clearly and not every I fix it because I want video from last year. Me not buying that. A 1 month, they man go to school. 1 month. Unless them are going to tell me, say, they search out 1 whole month of CCTV footage and find out next day that he was in Megamart for present the one that to the police them. And if they have got to do the same thing for Little Caesar, they have got to do the same thing for the barber shop. So they have got to look back through the wall of the camera them for find Jayden and one of the frame for can show away. Say, oh, and me not believe, say, once they show the footage, I see him Friday. Me not buying no different, no, them can't, well, them can't tell me not buying it. That's just me. Me not buying nothing when them tell me, say, and the police, they adapt the video, and then fix the video, and it was in there one next day. Me not buy it.
So Tiger, if you ever accept the footage from Megamart, why you not accept the question and say the woman say she seen then?
No,
Why
because
you not accept that?
what I am saying to you, Shanda, what I am saying, if because a lot of people are saying that them think that the police and get on different footage for one different day. But I am saying, if that's the case, the police are going to get on different footage where the footage was not indeed Friday, the police might have to slump a Megamart camera and run through the whole of the other hours them to find a footage of Jayden in the store. Do you understand what I am trying to say to you? So it's either the footage from Shanda said this, from Shan said she see the footage. Me now go question say, oh, I can Monday the footage from and from Tuesday the footage. I'm not gonna question that. Because I am telling you from my understanding of a CCTV camera, if you swap one clip in there, say 30 seconds on Monday. You have to go watch back your whole of the footage if you find out a 30-second piece and I make clean up. Then if you take it out, if you say, alright, at that part at that time, I have to come bring it down to Friday. So it's a whole heap of work. That's all I'm saying. It's a whole heap of work to get a footage from a different day for put it to the Friday. And a lot of people been saying, oh, they think the police them check the date and check the time because the police them might mismatch up the date. I'm saying me not buy that. I'm simply me just not buying it. Me just not buying that. The police them because they would have to do the Little Caesar one. And if Jayden don't go to Little Caesar every day, they have to search through a whole heap of hours to find one with him there. That's all I am saying. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, but that's what I am saying. We're not buying the part of it because a lot of people are saying, and all that, me I look into it and I say, shit. Because me even try to get somebody to say they can remember the date of the thing. And I would like to believe, so if a police are going to show you one footage, you know, this is just my opinion. If a police are going to show you one footage, you know, the two things, they must have a piece of pen in there. And I say, alright, so guys, this is the date. And this is the time. Me feel say that are the first two things the police will show anybody with them a show on video. They must show you say this is the date and this is the time. So I am not saying people are wrong. Listen me out. I am not saying people are wrong. But I am just simply saying I am not buying the fact that the police them showing us CCTV that Jayden and they pick me up a muscle and green tie. More. And the principal, Mr. T, the crocodile, the hyena, and the father, the whole of them involved in it. Because you're telling me now, and I feel you see that thing where crocodile say, so they come from the hospital late. You see that thing where they come, I feel like a Mr. T report at the station is the right time. I feel that is the right time. And I feel like what everybody was saying in the beginning, Mr. T catch on later. Mr. T start spilling everything, all of the bean them start spin from early until him catch on say something actually right. He start trip up himself over himself. I feel that Mr. T's story and the story I got cool everybody. Yeah. Because where was Anne coming from the day when him pick up when she pick up? When Anne said she see Jayden by polish, where was Anne coming from? Exactly. Mr. T never have his script late. And on the feel for ask on yourself and questioning the people. This is a question on no need for ask on yourself. Right? This is a question story and the other side come out and give one story, but yet still not one of them can come and correct it. Why? We never see if you ask me a question because if Mr. T tell lie and the family knows what Mr. T tell lie. Come on, say Mr. T is a blasted liar. And not never go so. Come out and say Mr. T did not give any key. He's telling crap. And come out, but no, they cannot come out and say Mr. T is telling lie. And Mr. T is not coming out come because Mr. T them a defend who them a defend. Where you go on spirit, my brother? I don't have to ask yourself this question. It just doesn't matter how you know one pretty it up and side it up or my brother, respect our manners. You don't matter how you want pretty it up and put it. Them a tell lie. Them a tell pure lie. And if you tell me say them a tell lie because them just fancy telling lies, so no, them a tell lie because them a hide something. And it's as simple as that. And right now, when me really look into it, me feel like say even the time where Anne say, "Oh, then go home," and yes, she probably tell her the story right, you know. But I feel she tell the time a hand time wrong. I feel like a hand time wrong. I feel like cause if I listen, me just play Mr. T interview now. Mr. T said him pick up back who him carry. Then move on. And Shan just tell me look why I said the father don't live too far. Then he move on and pick up the father and the brother and heading towards Mandeville and stop in a Newport station. Anne was there that time. Anne was in the car when Mr. T sent up a Newport station. Anne was in the car that time. And the wickedest thing, where's the thing? You showing us something, say. Listen, them people here, no matter what them are gonna tell me, say, them need to come forward, come tell her what happened to the kid. Them need to come forward and tell her what happened to the kid. I pack up themselves and go on a court. A matter of fact, we didn't even send them on a court. But a prison.
Alright. So he's never used to lock the phone. Yeah. He didn't used to lock the phone. Yes. But when I come in and we check the phone, like, you understand? The phone lock. Yes. Call it up. Yeah. Ain't no more less in there. Yeah. So, we drive was same time we pick up back me carry. They pick up in daddy and the bigger brother. We say let's head back and go. Baby, you know, get no drive for man. Yes. And we head back on the man. Before we reach man, we meet up a Newport station. Yeah. We tell the police. We say, officer, we go here, we see the cops, in nephew, in law. So, we go, oh, that after about much more. No, man. We have to say early in about, say, 6:30, 7. In the same Friday. Oh, same Friday? Yeah. Yes. So, I say, no, man, Jayden not in a school so late. Yes. So, I say, maybe a taxi can get, you know, so we hurrying around here. Yes. So, I say, no, man, so we turn back. We go after the police, we say to the police, we don't find him. We don't see my yard, we don't go head back to Mandeville. Yes. He said, all right, he said, we have a parent, but he said, no. Go man, we go look him and then he said, you find the computer. Yes. He come back 9 o'clock, I don't remember what time, but we come back on the Newport. Yes. We come back a yard, we still not see him. We turn back that man till 1:35 in the morning. We still not see the youth. I'm picking them again, no trouble. I said, you're trying to miss from us. No, you don't get trouble. Ask anybody about Jayden. You didn't talk. So when we come out with us, we say, no man. You know, we say, I want whole week, you know, pass, you come to the school. You can ask the principal, you can go to the time. Yes. You are fat today. not in a school so late. So we say maybe a taxi can get you know, so we hurrying around here. So I say no man, so we turn back. We go after the police, we say to the police, we don't find him. We don't see my yard, we go head back to man again. He said, alright, he said, I want to make my report. He said, no. Go man, you go look him and then let the thing you find the company. Yes. We come back 9 o'clock. I don't remember what time, but we come back. Yes. We come back and yard, we still not see. We come back and man till 1:35 in the morning. We still not see the youth. I'm picking them again, you know trouble. Yes, I'm not trying to miss from us. No, you don't get trouble. Ask anybody about jayden. You didn't talk. So when we come out with us, we say, no man.
All right. So you see what Ben try show, no? So me feel like him start off the story right. Him start off the story right, you know. Because even with the old crocodile, see? Even with the crocodile, you know why the crocodile are try to push the time past 7, but if you listen to her, you know, if you listen to her, she come back and tell us it's not far off at 7. She got the police station, you know. But the reason why she a try to push it, because she said when they asked her in the interview over here, so say, what time is the latest since jayden been going to this school in Manchester? Is he has ever been home? What's the latest he has ever been? You know what she said? Minutes to 6. I mean, I tell you, say, only God himself can tell me that Jayden Smith did not went home that day. I feel he went home. I feel this spiritual business is just a sham. Because even the day when Anne say she see Jayden I go buy a polish. Even that day when she said she see Jayden go buy a polish. And our man pick up Jayden that day. And our man was coming down. And our man pick up Jayden that day. So which part and our man come from 2 times. I never buck up Jayden. That car where Annie now pick up Jayden is at the same car where principal are telling about say, alright. So you're gonna say principal don't know them and don't have none. So how because a principal come tell me about designated car where pick up Jayden, you know, from time to time, you know. Our principal said that, you know. You understand? I principal come out and put my brain in that thing there, and the designated car will pick up Jayden from time to time. The driver called Peter. So Peter need to come to the front of the line and come tell me, did Ann call you, Mr. Peter, on Friday the 26th of September and tell us to go and pick up Jayden for her because she's at hospital with the baby. Because if you pick up Jayden the 2 days before, so Jayden is aware of you, Jayden doesn't know you. And obviously, Jayden probably realized, say, a hand man. But Mr. T don't know say a hand man already, so why would I go do Jayden something because you find out say a hand man? Because a whole thing I hide, well, a lot of we people on the internet don't know. I mean, I tell you, say, whether I don't believe it or not, because Anne have the bread and breakfast key. Anne work under the supervision of the house where Gabriel work. Gabriel oversee. You understand? So the principal, in my opinion, he know more than what's going on. Upset what I go on, my brother. The principal know a whole lot more than what I go on. And I've been listening to interviews upon interviews upon interviews upon interviews, and I feel like the principal was the one that changed the narrative. And I can tell you that for myself, and the principal made me take a breath of fresh air, and I said, all right, we're probably able to find him. The police come out, come telling you blatant, say, them share information with the principal, and the principal share information with them. No, why would a police department feel they need to go and share the information with principal when I've got take information from them and cut and try to lock him up? I mean, I tell you, so people, we have to start again from the very beginning. We have to start from the beginning because these people are guilty as sin. Because, let me tell you something. Me I try to see at another video, yeah? Hold on, let me see if I another one. Because there's one of them. 2 times me about box food, right? 2 times me about box food. I'm asked you this question before. So let me try and make sense out of this. According to the crocodile, they're very nurturer. They nurture people, they nurture children. And according to her, they only one day that they don't cook. Spirit, my brother, they don't cook on a Friday. So I'm Mr. T say Jayden keep coming home with box food. But it's only the other little boy talk about the box food. So that Jayden went downstairs at Little Caesar, and when Jayden was leaving Little Caesar, he leave with a box food in his hand. The only other time in this whole scenario situation I heard about box food is Mr. T. Now, you're telling me that a 12-year-old child is going to buy a box food and carry it home knowing that he's going to his yard to eat his dinner. I might get food and then go home. You can't have it both ways, you know. It's either him do that because he knows say nah get no food in yard, or him never do that. And that is the reason why I am asking myself the question, that food that Mr. T talk about, could it be the same food that the little boy see Jayden with on that Friday, meaning he went home with the box food? You think that is a possibility it can be the same food? Because that's the only, I look at consistency, you know. And that is the only place me hear about the box food. From the little boy or from Mr. T. I'm saying I can find Mr. T box food story.
Okay, it's the right one that you hold on, it's the right one that you feed me. Yes, and you nurture him, and you are the head here of the house. So it's unlikely for you, and then he is the one who will be proud of because he should pass this. One of the youth will have the father and mother that pass. So, yes, I know. And when we come in, I put some curry chicken, coming up with the rice yet. And when I hear the baby call out, I say, what happened? But you know, during the kitchen, man, I don't phone, you know. So my wife went out of the room and come and ask Jayden what happened. Jayden said drop on his leg. Nobody never said Jayden said him, and him drop on him. You understand?
Yeah. You hear that? You hear that again? Him say, nobody never say, Leslie, stop, Leslie. Him say, nobody never say Jayden say him, drop on him. Right? Him say, listen to this part here. And as I said, I don't believe in a coincidence. right? I don't believe in coincidence, but listen to this.
So me wife run out of the room and come ask Jayden what happened. Yeah. Jayden said drop on your leg. Yeah. Nobody never said Jayden said I can drop on it. Yeah. You understand? So when she didn't know, she was said Jayden mixed to say that big boy at 20-year-old. So I expect him to watch a 2-year-old. But Jayden was playing on his phone. So Jayden officially. No man, I come from we take him from there. Oh, so what do you say about this? Money mother. Oh, so mother abandoned him. No. What really happened is that if two a female wife, twin brother, and Jayden daddy. Not never really go to Jayden, so we say, boy, you're part of the family. You're picking it. Yeah. After me last boy, you're 15. Yeah. We say, if me the dance can we don't want to go water, at least Jayden maybe can help me after the boy gone. Yeah. Give me son. Yeah, which is right. Because most of my people them gone, them who knows culture, might be gonna marry. Yeah. You understand? So we say, alright, we got Jayden, then we beat him Jayden. Don't bet a bracket. I don't go one of my people graduation. I don't go none of my graduation. I mean, they say Jayden, let me feel so proud that me have the honor of Jayden graduation. Yeah. You understand?
All right, so you see what I try to say, sometimes you have to listen to the interview them and listen to them well. You hear him say nobody, Jayden never say him jump on the baby. Right? And you notice not everything, I don't know, but I've been saying this from day one. For me, I feel MR is the culprit. And right for the whole thing, MR just been shielding. Everybody a shield MR. And I find it very ironic where, right through the situation, they never placed MR and Jayden together in the same environment. Never, apart from when them asleep. Everything. Just check it. Just check it. And then build up a thing for them are say Jayden the baby jump off of the sofa and the baby jump off of the sofa and jump on Jayden. Jayden move and the baby jump and broke his femur bone. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, guys. When you look and listen to the interview, them you will see things is just not the way it seems. I could go over to the side there. Hold on.
Was the driver around searching and then they reported the incident to the police.
So what time the uncle reached home?
2 persons saw Jayden. 1 person saw Jayden.
You see that piece of interview, yeah? Right there, so. Listen, Kamisha swerve the question. And you're going to tell me, say, it's by default or them are asking too much question. Listen, I'll just swerve that question. Listen to this.
And asked Jayden. When she went home and she realized Jayden was not home, she went back in the town and she was the driver around searching and then they reported the incident to the police.
So what time the uncle reached home?
2 persons saw Jayden. 1.
All right. Let me show you something. Listen to that. Hey, what she just said a little while. Hey, what she just said. Listen to this and see if you can pick nonsense out of nonsense. Listen to that interview, yeah. I'm going to play back that one again. Listen to this.
First found at his eyes. So can't carry phone. Alright. So he never used to lock the phone. He didn't used to lock the phone. Yes. But when I come in and we check the phone, like, you understand? The phone lock. Yes. Hold it up. Yeah. Ain't no one in there. Yeah. So we drive out same time we pick up back home, we carry. We pick up in daddy and the bigger brother. We say the same back and go.
We drive out same time, we pick up back home, we carry, and me pick up him daddy and him bigger brother. And listen here, so.
On searching and then they reported it.
Same night around what time?
I'm not sure what time, but once when she went home and she realized Jayden was not home, she went back in the town and they drive around searching and then they reported the incident to the police.
So what time the uncle reached?
You see, so when she go home and she never see Jayden, she go back. That's when Mr. Tia say him pick up back who him carry. So him carry home and the old crocodile him she him say so say him pick up back who him carry and then him go for the father and then him go for the brother. That me I try to tell you now.
Two persons saw Jayden. One person saw Jayden and asked Jayden. You know, if you're not aware of country people, everybody know everybody. Somebody saw Jayden and asked Jayden, like they would say, where you daughter so late? And he said he was coming from cadet training. When my aunt called the school, cadet did not keep that day because it was raining. Another
so
person
is it a case where he normally go cadet training and come home late on the evening then when he go cadet training?
He would have reached home later than normal when he go cadet.
Oh, because we know Mandeville, when time rain fall in Mandeville, where's the say I will get in take taxi because I attend the church teachers college, so I'm familiar with the environment. So where's the say I will get in take taxi when it's sometimes flooded. And if you live rural Manchester, sometimes it's difficult for you to get drive.
I was also wondering if you probably take a wrong taxi or what, but taxi
but why would you assume he took a wrong taxi?
No, I'm saying that's what going through my head. Like, why would he go to Perth Road or if they have tried to walk out of the rain, but he actually walked into the rain.
Guys, does anybody in the chat? Oh shit, Shan.
Yo.
Is there a taxi stand on
Yo.
Perth Road?
No.
So why she gonna say he take he go on taxi Perth Road and take a why the hell am I gonna take taxi on Perth Road if no taxi stand over there?
No taxi stand there, Perth Road.
Alright.
But remember that Perth Road, based on my remembering, I see him stretch that the high school is on.
Yes. He went to school on Friday. His teacher
Exactly. And you did say that he went to Mega Mart.
Right.
That just outside the school. Right. So is it a case where him a walk, roll,
so alright, so Manchester High School has a front gate and a back gate. The back gate, the back gate would have landed directly at.
One more ask. You know, okay, Perth Road, can that lead back to the taxi stand?
Yeah, but you have to go on Grove Road. You have to walk on Grove Road.
How long will that take him if he was to walk there?
Go on.
Hour.
Half an hour.
Shan, went down, Shan. An hour.
No, about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes.
Okay. So he was seen in Mega Mart after 4. Right? Because that's what the auntie said. So even if he was to walk 30 minutes from Mega Mart, that would have still placed him in the taxi stand after 5.
Anything at all, just call it in. Okay? I've been pushed to the ground.
Shan.
I think most.
More know if she did see the footage of the barber shop, the one where they are the taxi stand. The barber shop will place him in at the taxi stand after 5 Friday. The one where the sister says she see. So the family don't know of the footage of the barber shop, the one with the barber shop.
The police them see the footage of the barber shop near Little Caesars.
Near the Little Caesars, the barber shops there, not the taxi stand.
No camera no up in Willowgate in barber shop.
Right up at taxi stand.
Yep.
So also the
You know, if you
barber shop
listen when
when
me I
she
talk to you,
start
know, yeah, them in a cut, you know. Remember, say me tell you, say, no camera no there at the barber shop at Willowgate. When me go do the thing, me tell you, say, no camera no there. When me get to find out, the camera there in a little Caesar. A little Caesar, the camera there. No camera where the police them not get no footage from no Willowgate. Them get it from Liquor Caesar, and that is why they saw Jayden with the box food at Liquor Caesar. Him and him 4 friend them, or him 5 friend them, right? So we need to cut out the barbershop at Willowgate and kill that. And then continue on an argument.
Okay, so if the barber shop is Little Caesar, so that mean to say, as I said, it take 20 minutes from Little Caesar to go by Mega Mart. So him leave out a Mega Mart. The barber shop is at Little Caesar, you know. Right? If the barber shop is at Little Caesar, that means to say, hey, I know the taxi stand him last thing then. So the only person that can verify him in the taxi stand is the neighbor. I said they see him after 5 in the taxi stand. No, the camera, because they saw the barbershop footage, you know, but then if they're saying there's the barbershop footage is not the one from the but even the lady who did not the live, she called 2 man name in the barbershop from you could see from the taxi stand and said she went back and asked them because she know the guy from the barbershop footage. The guy from the barbershop in the taxi stand. So where do anybody know where the barbershop is in the taxi stand?
The barber shop not exactly in a taxi stand, you know. The taxi stand over the left side, the barber shop over the right side, upstairs.
Yes. And that one they haven't got a camera in could pass on the outside of the
No
building.
camera out there. No camera out there.
No camera no they don't have Willowgate.
No camera no over there, Shanda.
I find that hard to believe a big plaza like that and have much business and none of them not have a camera upon them business place.
They don't need camera.
Of course you need camera in them
You
time,
have
yeah. We mean for things like this, for breaking in, the incident we can happen outside or inside of your shop, robbery,
Remember,
all
say,
of them
Shanda, the
things.
Jamaica Eye, remember, say, the Jamaica Eye there cover the whole of the plaza then. All the camera them, you know, look on it, you know, see, we show you it. All of them camera they cover the whole plaza with the whole of the area, the Jamaica Eye. You have to go back, go look again and remember the video them. The Jamaica Eye cover the whole of this, they cover in the barber shop, it cover everywhere. Because see the high and the barber shop, they high, where they are Willowgate. So the whole of this is covered by the
yeah,
Jamaica Eye.
they don't need no camera. This only somebody maybe have a camera up on that plaza with a Mr. Right. The bar.
And a film
I
camera, a
don't
film
think Mr.
plaza.
Get have camera up there. Exactly. Me not thinking have no camera up there either. Cause nobody can miss or Mr. Right. You can do in yard and you figure on him and you there, man.
Okay. That it things them. Oh man, if set up.
So me not think no camera up there either. No camera no
Oh,
in a
that
Mr.
no,
Right
no,
place.
because
No camera no in the
if
big
Little
bar there,
Caesar
so.
and them place they can have them camera, why can't them other business place and a thing for have a camera in a them time here where we are living now?
Remember little Caesar have to have the Bankhouse Mall and a whole have
Then camera.
Yeah, break up.
tiny place. Tiny place in the Bankhouse Mall. Whole coast up to the Bankhouse Mall. Prestige Sports Mall. They only will get I think a flow. I don't they have camera. Nobody now rob flow.
Flow now no camera in there. Flow now me there na flow actually every week. Flow now no camera in there.
Exactly at that peak any place the there's a
Bankhouse Mall,
hairdresser.
Bankhouse
So
Mall,
there's camera
a
there.
Wayne Chinden Plaza. Bankhouse Mall, a Wayne
But
Chinden
have to
Plaza.
have a camera.
A Wayne Chinden Plaza, High Tech Plaza, right?
They
Only
have to
for
have camera.
courts of them building, of them business.
Listen.
Bankhouse Mall even have security.
People not have camera for only robbery. Incidents can happen in your business place, whereas they can have the footage for sure, like fight can break out and all of them things
All right.
that can happen.
Sister
That's
Shanda,
saying
I will
back
go to Mandeville. Wait, I will go to Mandeville today.
Thank you,
we have
Price.
We don't know. I will go to Mandeville today and I will give you a clear picture that the place don't have any camera. So you don't have to worry about it. I'll go and show you that them don't have a camera. Because me point
remember
the video
Bankhouse
up
Mall
there
have to
already.
even have security.
If you
there.
go back and look on the video, the barber shop, the crossway, if you look up there, you know, say no camera in that video when me show you. No camera now point to the taxi park. No camera that on the wall. Go back and look on the video. The building where you see across from the Jamaica Eye, where you see the upstairs building, the long upstairs building. Up on the top floor, there's a day barber shop there. Look if you see no camera project from the grill or from nowhere to the taxi park. None. It is there. Just
All
go
right,
there. Go look.
scratch the barbershop camera within the taxi stand, right? Is there any businesses that is close to the like facing the taxi stand? Are they close to the taxi stand where you can check to see if
No
them have
business,
camera
no
them
business
there?
there.
All right, the taxi stand there down in our corner, Shanda. The building come into a L. All right, the L of Willowgate Plaza is the side that when you're in the taxi stand, you look on the side of Willowgate Plaza. And then one section, when you come up a little bit, you look into Willowgate Plaza. So one side shadowed by the plaza. Down in the corner of the taxi stand, shadowed by the plaza. Up at the front of the gate where you drive in, you face the L. Down in the L at the plaza, you face that. But do the video, if there was a camera there that point directly, there's a camera over the plaza, but it don't point directly to the taxi stand. It point like you enter to the Willowgate Plaza, you enter. So it not cover down at the which part the people them stand up. It don't cover in a Fidem park, and a Fidem park and a taxi park. Fidem park a private park.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Right.
the only camera you have to pick up the taxi stand is the
Yeah. So the only camera will pick up the taxi stand right there. So clearly where everybody can see is the Jamaica Eye. And you don't hear the police them talk about the Jamaica Eye or in them whatever. You don't hear them mention nothing like that. All right? They mention every other place where them get access to a camera.
Mm-hmm.
The youth where put up him camera, as me say, Tiger have the monitor. Him put camera, toilet, bathroom, and him run the barber shop. And him are the owner for the barber shop. So him run off the whole thing. So him have a camera point when you come right out at the end of the Bankhouse Mall. So him say they saw Jayden come to the end of the mall and turn with the food in her hand.
That's the guy in a creative barber, yeah.
Then I'm a virgin, I'm a bona fide virgin, man. Bona fide virgin, you know, that's why I could have go in there. That's why I could have go in there and get footage of the whole monitoring system, brother. So when you come on a speculation, and I sit down in the office and reason with him, you know. And he tell me, say, I must say 12 o'clock in the night, Jayden's sister left out there, you know. She and the police, them, you know, run the footage, you know, find the back.
Yeah, that's
which party they.
Yeah, that's a genie, yeah.
All right.
I have a question for you. When when the barber shop footage last sketch Jayden, right? Which way was he heading? Back to the parade area or around the back of the market?
He made the left hand turn.
So
the left hand turn out of the plaza would have show you him go back to the taxi stand.
Yeah, we don't get.
He never go the other way like him go back in a town.
Okay.
But you know, Price, even if he go that way there too, you know, saying can walk right under will get right there, so go back.
Yes, he can go back through the arcade. He can come through the arcade.
He can go back through arcade and he can go back through back gate, walk on the field and go back and make a match.
No, the side gate, they say where them walk at the church, they say them lock it off.
Me know say that lock, but me say he can walk back through the school. Remember, school over.
When him come up here, sir, when he come up here, when he left Megamart, I saw him come get the food, because if him did go a Megamart with the food, Megamart would have seen him with the food. So him left Megamart and come back up a Little Caesar, come get him food. Downstairs in a Bankhouse Mall. Because downstairs he buy the food in a down food court, you know.
He buy the food at Super Plus Center.
Right. So he buy the food downstairs when him and him four. Him bridging them buy pizza, as the camera say. Him bridging them buy pizza and then go down the step and go buy the food. Him one come up back from down there and come out. So whenever him and him friend them come back out of the mall, him left him friend them round there and him come out and head to him taxi stand with him food in his hand.
So, Price or Shan, what time was the Little Caesar footage and what time was the Megamart footage?
The Megamart footage, I think I was around after 5, something like that. I don't quite remember.
I think the Megamart footage may be a little earlier than that.
So what time was the Little Caesar footage? Which one is which? Which one was first? That is what people want to know. But know where him head to in the last time.
But as I said to you, it is obvious you have to use your head. If him go a Little Caesar, if him go a Megamart and him didn't have the food, then that, and if you get Megamart and then him would have walked back from Megamart. Remember now, it I tell you, say, when him come in a Little Caesar, him never have no food in him, man. When him come the first, him not no food in him, man. So him go downstairs and then I down them buy the food.
Remember saying you want little girl in umbrella, you know.
That would have out of the taxi park a year. Yes, but that not have nothing now to do with
not
him
out
coming.
Taxi. Not by the taxi park.
When gear that?
Right on the Bankhouse Mall, right there, so. Right on Bankhouse Mall, right there, so. The little girl, because the little girl compound with life the first time.
Fine.
So we are there. Time.
So when I say no.
Jayden gear the umbrella and say him a wait for him cousin.
So did they see that little umbrella at thing there at Megamart? Did they see him with the umbrella at Megamart?
He left and Little Caesar and go on Megamart. That's what we are saying. Because he give away the umbrella. And
so where the food? So where the food there? So where the food there?
He goodly put in him back because he say my way upon his cousin.
Okay.
Which cousin?
All right.
If you listen, them are the statement first, them are when he catch up back on himself, them are say, you know along with the apart road that wait upon him.
And that sound like we're angry. That sound like we're angry. Come did he wait upon him?
Yes, and when he
yeah.
Exactly. And when he catch up back on himself, he say, While we did the Perth Road, I wait for him when he missing. We go
All right.
Perth Road when he missing.
All right. Me never want to say much. But one of the time when me hear from somebody who live close by, they said that is when you come at the stoplight, when you turn pan, if you come back out, you know what I cemetery they say, when you turn pan that road there. Them say at that road there,
Grove
them
Road.
are at that road there, them pick up Jayden offer. Everything, the last point of Jayden is off of that road. And at this so, when them come off of that road, at this so now, Jayden missing out of everybody sight and contact.
So that means, look now, so that means a Perth Road. So that means a Perth Road would be a sham then. Because if you
No,
come
in
through
Gopam
Megabank
Perth
back
Road.
gate and
All
go
right.
Perth Road,
You know
and
who said
you
that?
go there, so
You know who said that?
that would
One
be
I neighbor
Perth
said that, you
Road.
know. One I neighbor said that, you know. Cause the neighbor, you know, say if they really police them and do the investigation, there's a neighbor next door we can tell them what happened to Jayden. Because if him attack and a taxi him talking, that the lady was saying to me, say she afraid for even utter it to her husband. Because if she utter it to her husband, a problem. So
But
somebody
let me
in
tell
the
you
circle and
price.
know.
Me live right here. Let me tell you price. Let me tell you price. They have no neighbors. Me I go tell you. I right here so me live.
Me know say she dead down in
They
the
don't
corner.
have no
Me know
neighbor.
say she them dead. When
You
me say
have to go
nearby now. Down, remember
you
say
have
them
to
dead
go
down
way
down
dub.
in I point. Them dead down in I point. Down in I
Egg
corner. Them dead down in I
Bakagad.
corner.
Yeah, then down way down there so
Down in
yes.
I corner. Alright. But there's some people now who live on the top side up
Everybody
so.
right round there so a family them.
Okay. Alright. You see the little
Yes,
brethren?
me know who them here talk.
Alright. You see the little brethren now where Theme Son and Jayden are friend? That are the brethren who live on the right hand.
Yeah.
When you go in, one brown and tall brown brother. Tall
And my
youth when
family too.
alright. Him. Him last see Jayden in
Me
a
know who
taxi
you
park, you know.
I know who you're
Alright.
talking.
Him see Jayden in a taxi park. Him tell me, come go to him. Because when me hear say, them are call his son and tell his son say Jayden missing. Me go to him to find out from him, to find out which phone number call his phone, his son phone. He said his son they are Clarendon because when L.A. Lewis see the son, I must ask him some question. The community and people come down and I say, oh, him now whatever, protect him son and make people or whatever. And he wanted to say something, you know. He get very angry, you know, and want to say something, you know. And I said to him, say, all right, brother, here what you do. Check your son phone, find out who do it, and you know what to do, and you know what is right. Me now come back to you, me now say nothing. You know what is right, what you're supposed to do. Because I pick up at that point that he had something vital to say, because he upset because of how they attack him,
Yeah.
him and his son. So me know say him personally have good information can give. But can me go right time for and I go stand up. There was two
Yeah.
men in the house. The car parked there, so, and the little low veranda, the veranda there, say, you just walk in. I saw a veranda set up. The veranda turned down to
Yeah.
yes, to the
Yeah,
bush.
me know who
All
you
right, so you
talk.
see, I
I
don't
know
lie me,
who
I
you're
tell.
talking,
All
yes.
right. So my reason with
In
him.
front of the church.
All right.
Yes.
Him, I one person where me can tell you no say, he know more than enough people know. Because he would have indicated that to me on that day. If you can get him for sit down and hold a reason with, may I tell you, if you can get him for hold a reason with, my body run cold right now. Him can tell you something where maybe you never hear or know. Go vibe him, hold a vibe with him. And me feel that him have.
Me just passing here, you know, didn't know.
Alright, me feel that him have vital information, can tell you. But it's like him just want somebody confident. Like, you know, when some people don't want to get themselves too involved in something, but him upset at what take place. Him know what take place. Him upset. Him angry. Because I'm sitting in him the whole morning with the evening when I talk to him. And so comes him tell me, say, you know, I left Jayden in the night taxi parking. And when anytime I see you,
Alright, he left.
anytime I see you in
But
person,
guess what now? He could have left Jayden at taxi park, but he could have carried up Jayden if he did see Jayden.
He could have
Because
carried him up. That's why I said to you, say, he knows
he drive.
something. He know something.
He drive, so he could have carried up Jayden.
You
Yeah,
hear
boy,
me say to
same
you?
place where Jayden and
Okay.
go.
Who to tell? Who to tell if you not carry up Jayden? Jayden, so when I say Jayden no come home, maybe he must say, damn like cause I me carry him home.
All of that too.
So me I said to you, say, you need to find him and you need to hold a vibe with him because he have something that he want to say. Tell me, I tell you, babes. And me just never did even say nothing much pan it. But me say to you now, just go. Just go and hold a reasoning with him. Tell him, say the same man will come pan him veranda and talk to him about him son. Same man send you to him for hold a reasoning with him. Make him talk to you. Make him talk to you. I tell you, say, if him talk to you, read him body language, and you will see, say, he knows something. I tell you that. Can body language, I speak loud. But when me see you, I gotta tell you something else. When me hear and who said, and you will put, me can't tell you upon this ya. Me I gotta tell you, when me see you in a real life, and you are gonna realize, say, what me I say makes sense. But it's something that I can't tell nobody who tell me. Until, like you know, we are family member and you there in an area, me will tell you exactly who tell me and where they tell me. But me tell you, say that brother there, if you just get that brother there and hold a reasoning as your family with him, you will realize that him know something. And when him know say injustice reach a little youth. And what them a say, a lie them a tell. Him know say jayden parents them a tell lie. Because as I say, him drive. Yes, the car did in a yard. Remember some tell say car in a yard.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that man carry home the little youth and him and the youth left go down in yard. But because him no want to get himself involved too much, him now say, me bring him home. That is why them don't see him on a taxi.
True. Every taxi driver up there so know Jayden.
Okay. So him would have be the man we see him and carry him home because I will not tell because I me carry him home but he can't say it. I just say puzzle then. So anyhow you get to this man and say the brethren when it come at the yard say him for tell you what him know. Tell you what him know. Because him know something vital for help in this case. And remind him that him have a little son and that little son is Jayden's friend. What happened to Jayden could have happened to his son. It's just like how they say his
Is
son
that
give
little
out
boy named
information.
Akil?
Me no know nobody name Miss.
The son, oh.
But me just say, find a Virginia.
Nah, make
And
nobody
hold a
come
reasoning with
up.
him.
Me nah make nobody find my yard, you know. Me no live my life yet.
Wait a
No,
brother. Me
because
just
one
say,
lady come on the live said she get a dream and he was giving her a couple people name. And him did I give her some name and some of him friend them was say for ask the person. I said, me ask her if that
that's
little
why,
boy the name
that's why,
Akil or whatever.
Shanda, that is why me I said to you now, say, the brethren there can give vital information. The missing puzzle where we are look for, me strongly believe that this
All
brethren
right,
have it.
everybody is saying why somebody would know. Hold on. Somebody's saying why someone knows something and stay silent, especially if they are not involved.
You're not involved for lose
To
your life.
her, our man, let me say something. To how Jamaica run, you see I'm blind and here and there.
People can't say anything,
In
you know, but if I
a
did
real
them, then they
life.
not talk like that, you know.
In a real life.
Them go just a
Because
chat.
guess what? Remember say people have their family, they have kids. So people no want go talk and next thing you go hear say, oh,
Yeah,
other
let's,
person did said this, other
you
person did
see,
said
like a
that.
man's son talk to L.A. Lewis and all the people them behave that the man, they come at the man like, I cut them and cut the man short.
All right.
Remember say
And
him never no control his son in a shop, his son going, and L.A. Lewis buck up his son, you know. and a question his son, you know. And it cost the man actually have to send when picking got Clarendon the day, you know. The next day, the man have to send when picking got Clarendon, you know, to all the people that are going, you know. So people can't always stay and talk. Because I know for them pick me and I know them I go at risk. Our life I go at risk or in danger. Right? So sometimes we have to be sensitive of some situation and know how we deal with it and how we get information from people. If a man a brave up himself to come out, come tell you nothing. I hate that. Because enough people come out, come talk and them not there today. So people have to protect themselves, brother. Who don't have no bucketive have to know what them do. Right?
True.
But as I say,
What
that
again
man,
if you have kids? What again if you have
yeah, you have to
kids?
send out your picnic them and
You
you
have to
can't pay a
protect.
taxi if you go pick them up.
You have to protect your pitney them.
Then people need to understand, say, it is a delicate case, it's a tedious case. All right? So, it have to crack without getting a lot of people involved.
Remember when me get threatened, me jump the case. Me jump
All
it.
right. All right.
Cause me
I mean,
have
the night when they're
pitney.
on the live and attack, you
Me
trick them
have
where you get.
kids.
All right.
Let me ask you, Shan, was Camille in Jamaica at the time when Jayden got missing? Camille and her brother
Was
Jermaine?
who? Was who?
Camille and Jermaine. Them did they at Jamaica?
Kamisha and Jermaine.
Yes.
Kamisha and Jermaine live a foreign.
I know them live a foreign. Was they in Jamaica at the time
No,
when?
no,
Okay, because
no.
based on Camille was saying that she was the cousin that was to bring the baby, go get Shanique at the airport. So she wasn't in Jamaica.
Kamisha man.
We hear them, let me ask you, me get the right person to ask a question. All right. Me want you give me a little rundown now. Tommy. Who is Tommy?
Which one of the Tommy?
The Tommy we work at Hargreaves.
There are two Tommy.
The one who work at Hargreaves.
Shanique friend. Shanique friend.
Shanique friend. Well, lock her
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
All right. Short.
Yeah.
Short. Our father live in Newport.
Yeah.
Our mother died.
No.
But where say our mother not die?
No.
My generation, we went through more
Oh.
to survive. The worst thing that your generations had to deal with.
Kamisha mother died though, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's what Oh, good question. Shan, is what's she name? Shani man in the army?
Yes. Husband.
Recently joined the army or has been in the army?
I think he recently joined, I guess.
Like within the time where Jayden little boy got missing and the baby get hurt?
Before that.
Thank you very much. That was the reason why the baby did come down.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. I coming back. I gotta look on something.
Hey, you know what somebody said to me, Sean? Somebody said to me, if you go and do some digging and some research on the father of the baby to see if Spider-Man father had come to Jamaica because they got strong feelings, not 100%, but they said they got strong feelings that the father was in Jamaica for Spider-Man. But she's saying she's got that feeling.
Next question, Sean. All right, when Shani come at the Jamaica, was her, well, you probably don't know this of a fact, but based on the things them we attack on the ground and within the family, Was Shani coming to Jamaica with the intention to pick up the baby and carry him go back?
I
Or she
can't
had...
know that, baby.
No, true, Kamisha did I say something I say you wouldn't know a fact, but maybe if you hear the man talk, but okay.
No, I can't know that.
Because, okay.
Because the baby wasn't supposed, I think Auntie Paula was supposed to bring over the baby. That's what
Bring
Nancy
where?
over to Shani.
Or
That's what
bring
Mr. T told me when I saw him a couple months before.
or was to bring up the baby?
Cause he said the baby is here. Cause I didn't know that Shani baby was here. And he might tell me say, me and him a reason, he might tell me say, Shani baby, they here. And I Paula bring him up.
Or Paula was the
But
one
him
who
a
could
go
bring up
go
at the baby. Okay.
yes, but him a go to school for like a while out here. The church school where they there, so.
Yeah, because she did say I go to school down there.
Yeah. So Mr. T say Paula I go bring up at the baby. Cause
So,
Paula so gone. That's
did
what he told me.
you maybe not know this of a fact neither as well, but me just a ask, was the baby femur broken for true?
I can't tell you that
Yeah,
either.
that guess you probably couldn't know that part, the upper fact, because you haven't seen the baby. So no. Okay.
I think I the fun day me dey see Mr. T too.
There's a lady that says, there's a lady, one of Anne friend, that says Anne would not analyze Jayden because of her broken ribs. That's come out of one of Anne friend mouth.
Remember when me
And she was,
oversaw the other day, Tiger? Remember when me oversaw the other day? And me go on one live. I don't remember who for live I was on. I don't know if Welcome can remind me who for live me did upon and you know that I'm not dangerous, so why are you on social media tearing the family down? So I said, Auntie Paula, everybody knows say you're not gonna talk soft after no pitney. The baby, the no claim say the baby foot broke or whatever. Me never say fever bone, me say foot. Me say no claim say the baby foot broke and a Jayden. You gonna talk soft to Jayden? Shanique is the only daughter. So you gonna talk soft to Jayden? She never answer. She turned to me and say, nobody know that Shanique was coming to Jamaica apart from she.
So
Nobody know that
Shanika said
Shanique was.
Kamisha did know everything.
He said nobody know that Shanique was coming to Jamaica apart from she. Not even Jayden. That's what she told me the night. That's what she
that
told
is,
me the night.
and they see, and they also said that they hide the injury from Jayden. So that's what I am saying. So if you hide the injury from him and he don't know, why would he then run away because of the injury?
Exactly. And remember, say Jayden never know say them are no go to school. Cause they go different school. Them are go to school down in the bush. Jayden go to school pan the town. It's two
And that
different
is
whatever.
the reason why I come to the
And
conclusion.
then me feel like them are put on the code pan Jayden's phone. Me feel like them are put on the code.
Why you
Me
feel
feel
like that? What give
because
you that
guess what?
feeling there?
Remember then said Jayden no have code pan his phone none at all.
That is why the man from overseas say, Who
He
would
no
have
need to
tell
put on no
them
code
or to
for him
wipe the phone?
phone.
Who
Let
would
me
have tell them
ask
or to
you
wipe the
this.
phone?
Does Jayden used to go and go to school by himself and come home by himself? I remember this is a new
Yes.
school.
Yes. Then do 1 week out of orientation and a him alone go to school.
So the auntie never used to carry him go school like where she has, because she said she used to carry him the first part at school as she carry him. She was there with him.
Over the school?
Yeah, that's what she said. She said, I was there with him. Like she said, Jayden start the new school because she's making the assumption Jayden don't know the town like that by himself. She accompanied him for the first week or so. She said she carry him. Go.
First 2 weeks, you say.
Yeah, she carry him go. So that's why me ask if is that Jayden used to go by himself and come home by himself, or them are used to
Come so
supposed to carry him home. What was the arrangement?
them are enough to carry home. Remember, them are go different direction of school.
Yes, but them are also said on a but we know them lying also. And all of the things that them say is not everything them say is true, and it's not everything them say is lie. But me I said them are said in a one interview say him and Jayden used to hang out in the town on a Friday.
And
Them
remember
said
say
them
about
are.
four Friday Jayden would have basically experienced a Mandeville.
Yeah. Oh, cause the summer school as well.
Right. So
Yeah,
remember
cause
say
remember him go to summer
about
school.
4 Friday. So and summer school, that the boy then not gone to school yet. So him there yard. So this when him a do summer school, remember say film school no call back
Exactly.
yet. So basically say call it a 3 to 2 week then. Jayden would have go a Manchester school when school really start back then. But we have said 2 week.
When it
3 weeks.
officially start back 2 weeks.
2 week.
Cause the second Friday him got missing.
So when could I take for meet friend now if you move up and down for 2 weeks for no
That is
Mandeville
what me I say
and
as
Grove Road and
well.
all of these roads.
Exactly.
That is what me I feel. I know them, and she see me and say Jayden don't know the town like that.
Okay.
So Jayden
Okay.
would not go up
So
in
man,
a
I move up and down so
road
easy
and all
without
of
somebody
them
I
place
carry
there
him.
for no friend yard for
Yeah,
no.
I meet
Cause
friends
then
and
that's
all
like I
over.
say no.
That don't make no
Because
sense, man.
this is what me I say. If say Jayden did know a friend and a somebody, a stranger, whatever, him a go meet. Or him could go meet them by himself. Cause him just a go there so. And every week him come home pan time. You get what me I say? So him would, if I did say them see him with somebody, I go up that way there, I couldn't understand. But for him I
That's
go by himself and him not know
that's
the
why if you no
area.
listen about the interview where them are say in the approach road that wait for Jayden how long? Or you the approach road that wait for little boy for? Little boy take taxi at Willow Gate.
That's so the community member say, that's so he get take away, you know. Alright, that's so he get take away. Them are them take him away a Grove Road. Them are
They
them
know
take him
about
away.
it. They
Them
knew
take him away a
about
Grove
it.
Road. Them take him out no need for talk about woman and Ray. Yes, him the go do maybe the lady really see him for true, but I know that the day they was she say she see him. At the day when them a lower him up there she see him. But them a try to get it confused. But as I say,
I just
certain
come to
part
say
of the
hi.
argument, me not go put in, me just left it because I just something else to deal with differently. But them are no say Grove Road then go pick up Jayden, and that was the last experience Jayden have with anybody else or any encounter with them are and his sister and the driver. That's how it done. And me say somebody in our community know exactly what happened. And I just find the person to talk to the person.
So, Mr. Too. See your way, so. Somebody knows something.
I don't know if you know this as well, but I'm just gonna ask you. Do you know who brought Shanique to the hospital that day? And
I
even what
heard.
time Shanique reached Jamaica? Just
I
ask
can't tell you what time
She
Shanique
don't in
reach
her
at
bush, she not
Jamaica.
gonna tell you that. I remember say I know. I don't in her bush like how I don't in her bush today. And if
I can't tell you what time Shanique reached Jamaica. Allegedly, I heard that her brother bring her to the hospital.
That is Romian, right?
Yes.
Not Tommy, like when Mr. Tia say. Because
I,
that's what
I,
I heard too, that is Romian brought her.
No, she and Tommy went to spiritually ill. Never said Tommy bring
Listen
her
to
to
me,
the
Tiger.
hospital.
Him also said after 3, she and Tommy walk in at the hospital. In says so. She and
Yeah,
Tommy, unless the
the
brother
Tommy girl
drive
not
and them
drive.
just did it, eh?
Yes, cause the Tommy girl doesn't drive.
Tommy not
Tommy
drive,
hear that
Shan?
from the no,
no.
from day one me hear
Oh.
Tommy don't drive.
Oh, so she, Tommy and Romy and then did a up and down on the road. Okay.
And that's
Shonda,
why I tell you, say the
Shonda,
first video me hear, the very first video make a lot of sense because
I
that's
that
what the
the
guy
girl,
was
I that the
saying.
girl, let me tell you, say live over here, say no work at Greaves, you know. I that the girl, she not no car, her
What
man have car.
the very
Her
first
husband have a
video,
car.
Her husband have one black car.
the
Yeah.
very first video that I've seen, and I said that video stay
And
with me until
the
today.
relationship between her, she and her husband is not good.
But dear,
Cause me did I talk to her pertaining to that.
Hi, Tiger.
And she pop out her ear them for say,
Yeah,
oh,
go
you
on.
know. And I say sometimes we get the wrong people in our life. But me say, God, show me
The
something. And when
first
he finish showing me, I go come back to you. So, yeah, all right, that's it there.
the first video that I saw about Jayden is the one where a guy said because the guy said two women move Jayden so the body is not too far away, and if the police then do some deep proper search they will come up with something. That's the very first video I seen that out
Meeks
of
Tammy
all of the
husband is not family of Shani.
No,
Tommy.
no
No,
family.
Tommy is friend of Shani.
Friend, then grew up together.
Yeah, yeah.
So never you and Mr. T said then grew up together. And
Right, so
it's
Tommy, and this
stress
is what
funny.
that's why I like the question.
Everybody knows that they grew up. Well, I know, really everybody
And
knows.
everybody, the people on social media not gonna know.
No, don't know. They grow up together, then go to school together, then just say
Bench
them are
and
next
Batty,
door
man.
neighbor. Down near the
Bench
hill,
and
up at the
Batty.
hill. So
Bench and Batty.
from school.
Fear daughter and Shanique first daughter, them are actually age group.
Yeah, they're actually the same age. Yeah.
Yes, the man, and I tell you, son, right, so me are looking at people them
I don't
kitchen right
remember
now. You know?
Shanique daughter how old.
Me are looking at people them kitchen right now.
I think she's around 10-year-old. Something like
Oh, and me who?
she's around 10-year-old or so.
Okay.
Shanique daughter, me not sure her age. But when Shanique, when Auntie Marva died, that's a commission mother. When she died, Shanique have baby like pan the same day or a day after.
Okay. And the father pick up fear picnic from school and carry him home every day. The grandfather. Do my
Yeah.
So
homework, you know.
He work at the hospital.
Me say me do my homework.
Remember,
do my
Tommy father
homework.
work at the clinic.
All right, me do my homework. Okay. Him pick her up, drop her at school, pick her back from school, drop her home.
Have you ever heard the name Peter before, Sean?
At first, the name ring a bell, but the face can't put to. The face can't put to.
And man, and when Ann saw Jayden in the town the 2 days before he went missing, and that man that come from Spurtree, when she go and she just buck up on Jayden, she go pick up Jayden.
So, Sean, do you know if Ann worked for the principal?
What happened?
Mr. Pertry?
I heard that she worked by Pertry. Me don't know who she worked for.
Oh, you don't know who owned it, okay.
How's my grandmother? She okay? She's okay. I'm very fortunate. Almost like that could have broken her hip or given her concussion. It's a good thing she's thinking under
when I feel like that girl a bit, she go to the hospital, she left back and go back. At some point she leave the hospital. At some point
Shonda,
she
Shonda,
leave the hospital.
Shonda, if you go ask the young lady certain question, I would have begged you to ask her, even whether she know or she don't know. I would have begged you to ask her off the here, because I think sometimes we lose the opportunity from getting an answer because we publicly ask these questions, and it is putting people on the spot. So now that you have contact with her, ask her these questions off the ear. We not prove nothing to nobody out in the internet. We want cracky case. So when you ask her off the ear, then you can find a way to come back and elaborate on it. But certain questions, when you get people for question, don't ask them in the public, because you're going to lose the opportunity of getting the right answer. Because nobody not going to implicate themselves. So certain little things you can ask her, but if you're going to ask one question and you know say it's a question where, a very tedious question, ask that question off the ear. So you link the person and you can reason off the ear. Everybody in a social media and have to hear the answer if you say yes. Because nobody will want to believe. And no one want to know the facts. That may I say.
Toto, I'm going to tell Price.
There she is.
Toto, I am going to tell Price.
Hello.
If I last thing me do, Toto, I'm going to tell Price what you say. As soon as Price come back, I tell him.
Hold up, Grandma. I've got proof this time. I've examined my grandmother's online bank
But
account.
you know the thing for me, right? I don't know, and I feel like if you guys go back and watch all of the interviews, right? You see they're protecting and shielding one person. And I said this before and I'll say it again. They are all tripping themselves over themselves just to protect one person. What do you think that might be? I feel like they are protecting him because what they all know. Because go back to all of the interview them, right? Go back to all of the interview them. Queen, me like you forget about me. I say go. When I reach, I say go Queenie. But you know, go back over the interview them, right? Even when we know, according to them, that Demar was at the yard in the morning, right? No, and state that Demar come back at the hospital. I mean, I tell you this, unless somebody else believe in the crowd, I personally do not think Demar is going to go into his pocket and take no money out and pay to go to no hospital. That don't sound like his character. But yet still, and saying come back at the hospital after we don't know Mr. T left him at the yard. Demar go past North Coast Live, go say, the father couldn't come back home and do Jayden nothing because I was there. Right? And when the man go back at the hospital, how did he get back there? I feel is that Aina bring him back to the hospital. I genuinely feel like it's Aina bring him back to the hospital. And I still believe that anytime she went to the KFC, she's coming from where Jayden was. And she have to come give me proof or evidence for me to stop believe that. I feel she's coming from where Jayden was. And that is the reason why you hear she talk about 650. Because in the whole of the thing, one of the thing I was giving her the benefit of the doubt
But Tiger, look on this.
709.
But Tiger, look on this. Look on this. You know, say only somebody will have one alternative motive. Remember every time. If then go people, they remember the exact time.
Exactly. Yeah, they even asked
And she
Kamisha
remember
what time
every
school.
single time.
Yeah, they asked Kamisha what time
Shani
school
remember every
over. She
time.
don't know. Everybody else can tell herself, might
But
be a
remember,
bitch.
but Shani know the exact time she did stand up in a KFC line. She know the exact time she gets served. She know the exact time she reach back at the hospital. That means you have alternative motive.
Of course,
Somebody a go question you, so you happy know the time.
Tiger, check your WhatsApp. Somebody said them send you something. Check your WhatsApp.
Guys, no follow the host, please, and thank you. Because 4 people in live and not follow me. I don't know what going on here, so. Guys, please follow the host. Please follow the host. Guys, if you don't follow me, I probably not come back in. I go over WhatsApp to come back. And if you don't follow me, I come back and watch me. Not coming back. Sooner or later.
Can't bother. Tiger, when you gonna start behaving yourself? Good evening, everybody.
Blessing. The lady was south side of the guy. Did that lady follow me look while? No, not you. The next one is the side of you. Did that lady follow? Let me tell her something. You know, see me I go back over WhatsApp and me come back in and follow me and say me no turn off to follow you. Yeah? And I lady said that Kelly me not talking, you know. You know what I say? Somebody send me one one screenshot or one screen whatever you call it. I show me one lady. Hey, them a lady there is here. Sugar brown with it too. Sugar brown with it too. Let me tell you something, people. And we have to understand, right? You see what I think there's something that's going on in the community. Whether we want to accept it or not. It's either the people them, it's two way, you know. It's either the people them afraid on the crocodile them, or the people them just downright a hypocrite. Because a lot of people in the community is defending them. And sometimes you can defend a person, you know, not because you know the person is right, you're defending them out of fear. And the ear say, what the fuck, scratch that. So that's the thing we want to know. And what Price was saying, the ear on the draw something look a while. Right? And you know what? Because you see the fact that we cannot find the the taxi driver. You know what I think? Because we can't find the taxi. But nothing say I'm going never go to school, you know. The fight me just feel like it's a discreet car bring him home. I want to just draw next conclusion look while. It can be either the neighbor bring him home, but me face a Peter. Me face a Peter bring him home, but it's one of just a look while, it can be the neighbor, because if the neighbor see me in the taxi stand, right? Chances are the neighbor can say, where I go? Come man, come and bring him home. Cause if me see my neighbor pitney, and me I go home. And me see my neighbor pitney, me I call them, tell them come. I bring them home. So that means to say, he would have reached home probably about 5:30-ish so. I just have a feelings. I have these feelings in my chest that when he went home and them I said to him, say, hey boy, I tell you, say you ram too much, you know. Because in our interview, them I said, well, that's what she said, but I said to him, say, is that him play too much or ram too much, something like that. And if he said that cause the argument. Because Jayden would have faced it back with him when he say he ram too much. And right there, so, he feel like him is a big man, I get mad or whatever, and push the little boy, pick him up on the wall.
To me, Tiger, them are might say that, but Jayden not go answer.
So why that make him get so angry for licking then?
Jayden not go answer.
Shanice, boost that. You don't need eyes to see. Shanice, boost that.
I don't know, angry. He might do it for his sister. He might do it for his sister because he want to impress his sister.
Jayden not go answer.
And sister,
he's not going to answer.
A teamwork, you know, man. You know, sister, it's a teamwork. Him calling his sister and telling his sister how everything work out, you know. A teamwork.
Hi guys, Jayden is a black sheep, so he won't answer because he know he won't get any right. You know?
Man, I catch him catching all people in place and he brighten and he observe that, you know. So I'm try to make sure I'm protecting little self for in meals and if you go to school for better himself. I just get to I want to get to, you know.
Remember when I tell people, I always tell people from the first time, say, Andy to take Jayden. Mr. T was the one who go for Jayden. I know hear the mother say it this morning again.
But me tell them, Mama D, I tell them long time.
That's why I didn't mute the mic when I was talking to Angie this morning.
But me tired to tell them, say the woman never take the boat like a boy. And
Mr. T take him when Angie go get in trouble for him.
So
Right.
how the CDA story go?
CDA, they are going to take him from the mother. The mother, they are going to get in trouble for him. Mr. T come for him the Sunday and say, Angie and me take him. So Mr. T was the one who was responsible for Jayden. He carry him home to his wife and say, guess what? We are going to take Jayden because I done your twin brother Pitney already. So she not have no reason to say, guess what? Me not go look on Jayden and me not go take it. Mr. T don't take him already. So she have to accept the fact, say, guess what? I'm in nephew already, so he done in the house. Mr. T take Jayden.
So it declare and decree that this woman never loved this little boy. She never loved him. She never showed no love because you know, she felt it in her heart for go for him. You understand? And Mr. T, and that is why Mr. T come out and I chat with him a chat and I galang with himself because Mr. T thinks them are good people. When
Mr.
he find out him,
I said Mr. T never know nothing. I tell Tiger that this morning. Mr. T never know nothing. You see, after he do the L.A. Lewis interview, a problem in the house. Big problem. That's why you never seen come back out and say A, B, or C.
I just realize, and I just in calling brethren down the road because things would attack in our house. And I say, which part over there so water run? And the man tell him, say, point B. And he say, because Jayden in a water. So either Jayden in a some shit pit, or Jayden in a some tank, or Jayden whatever have water in the Jayden there.
I remember when they say, they see Jayden at Wesley Road. Me and my team, I can ask welcome, me and my team go out there early. And only person me see it was Mr. T. Him and one of his friend. His friend joined we. And me and Mr. T and my team. My team them split up. Me, Mr. T and his friend, we go in a some bush. I never know say them bush the Mandeville price. I never know them bush the Mandeville. And when we
Okay.
call Ann, she says she have lunch.
Yeah, me tell her, say the lady with the little boy, say she
When the
call her, man.
police them come, we done search out the whole of Wesley already. The police them come after 12. At the time we done search the whole of Wesley already. We done get information where we should get already. We done search, we done go in a pit. We done use machete, we go a Villa Road, we go everywhere. We go on that train line every friggin' way. Abandoned building, we looking at tank with this, with that.
Shan, were you there when them did a search upper Mr. T them yard?
Me and me first one make the police them. We are the first one when the police them go Mr. T yard. The first time I was there.
Did they see no goat blood or blood in the yard as the people
I
are
just
saying?
say yes.
Or can I just go upstairs, sorry.
Yes.
And them never like take no samples of it.
What
It
blood?
was goat. It was goat blood.
Yeah, but did they take any sample of
listen, the goat just have kid. The goat they just have kid.
when was that then? Let me say that. When was that? What day was that?
Miss, me can't remember the day.
No, like how soon after Jayden come?
Why me I go remember the day?
After you have ultimate motive.
Me not remember the day, no. But I remember me and the police them go down there. Because we are search and the police them stopping at the Mega Road at the goat farm price. For New Wales. And the police say, Shad, where to? And we say, you we are follow now, sir. He said, no, uno we are follow. The police say, social media been saying we must go at the house, go search. Uncle, Mr. T say, yes, let's go to the house. While we go down there, as we go down there, you see the drunk crowd fly. The police say, see drunk crowd fly there. He turned to me and said, go and go look. And me say, come. He said, no, me not going in no bush. Me turn to the next police. Me turn to the next police and say, officer, accompany me, go over there. And one next man go over there and the police, and he take up, he use one stick and touch it. And he see a blood. A goat just have kid. Because in go on at the back, the kid round there, we are talking about Juplum and something. The goat, they just about have kid, like maybe 1 hour ago or something.
Was that the first search you go on at the
That are the first search at the house.
And them search the house that day there?
Yes, the police go in there, then lift up the bed, everything.
Alright, let me ask you this. So when them search the house, what them use? Because normally, let's say forensic would have like some special device where you can see blood splatter. Like even if you clean up the place, you have some special lights where them can use.
I don't know, special police come.
So they never have none of that then.
It was Newport police.
So you see
that was the first police search. Then go in at the house, the police lady go in at the house, Mr. T lift up the bed, everything. The police woman look, he said there's no sign of Jayden in here. No sign of Jayden save upon is right there, said we.
Are you kidding me? That's what the police said. There's no so they might go there for expect to see Jayden there. I really that they might go there for see over the box said. Something can really go up.
Social media make us police lazy.
Jayden.
But me, I think them are go look for see any sign of abuse, any sign of little you know, foul play happen. Go there with device for check if blood splatter this, that. Are you kidding me?
And the next day go back. Me don't know how the next search go, but me know then go back about 5 at that time.
Because Shenik say a 4th time them go there.
This come like a movie or a show.
It's like a movie. Oh, well, maybe them never prepared then. But I can't believe them go there lift up bed and look for say pitney underneath bed and there be something there. Are you kidding me?
They never look for pitney underneath bed. Mr. T, I lift up the bed and show them say
No, because
whatever.
no,
Cause
Trey said them
Jaden
say he's
Silver
not
Pan was
there.
still there.
No, Trey said the police come out and said there is no sign of Jayden there. So me
Exactly.
I say like, sir, seriously? We not expecting for the down there neither.
Jaden Silver Pan don't touch.
So you see, I lie the people them I tell. Only
So
see say
them
they say
say,
he empty
all
out
right,
his
hold on
safe
then.
pan.
No, hold on, because the auntie says a shoes box. Here I know.
It's a 7 pan.
The auntie,
Here I know.
it's just like a movie.
I need some popcorn.
I can't bother. Wait, what? No, you know what? I gave Jayden the box because the box was Jair, or the shoes I'm going to buy for Jair for go to school. And that is
Yes,
the same box I give Jayden. And Jayden saved $2,600 in that box and take out $2,000. Okay. That was very loud a while ago. Okay.
Yes, she said that exactly. And the 2-year-old baby, it was the shoes for him to go to school. How that? She did say that the truth.
Ashan, let me ask you, because maybe I never hear you. So you say she show the police them, or they show the police the saving pan and said that is Jayden's saving
I
pan.
didn't say she, you know.
No, that's why I'm change and say they, whoever show the police
Mr.
them,
T.
show the police them the
Yes,
saving.
the saver pan and the police come out and say Jaden saver pan is right there.
So you saw it for
I
say it's
didn't.
not
I
a.
didn't go in the house, miss.
Oh, so you're not sure then if it's a shoes box. So it could be a shoes box.
I didn't go in the.
Shanda, come off a shoes box thing, no, man. The youth, same pan is there, man. Come off a shoes box thing, man.
I
The man,
didn't go
same
in
pan
the
there.
house.
It's
I
just
have
Mr.
no
T
reason in the house.
show you. Nobody with the shoes box thing and carry going on different phase. Left me. The man same pan did it. No money then come out there.
Price. That's not what I asked. So that's not what I asked. Of course, the shoes, the saving pan would have still there, dear. But she said it's a shoes box, and somebody says not a box, it's a pan. It's a total difference. Because if it's a pan, you can clearly see. If it's a saving pan, you would have know if you're something where you broke and take out the money.
Well, the money is still in there. The money is still in there. The money is still in there. You know, the girl said the money was still there. The money was still there.
Either you slow or me slow, but okay.
Well, I say we don't need to go there even have box, however. She said up the pan is still there, the money is still there. Cut out the shoes box. What we want is that the money is still there. Lie them I tell. The box
Can
start
you
change
get
this
some out
page.
in one white? It's pure lie them I tell you.
This is crazy.
And I'm going too much long road. That's how the car reach, you know. That's why we can't reach because we go too much long road.
Let me tell you this price.
Girl,
You know why me try to ask specific questions to eliminate the people then we're gonna say, oh, but maybe that's not what they meant.
Shanda,
Maybe
darling.
that's not
Shanda,
what
darling.
they meant. So I'm gonna try to get clarification.
Shanda, darling, hear what happen. If you sit on this, I try to please where the people them I say listen and I say in a for you page and wherever, you're not gonna get nowhere. You get the answer where you want, the pan is there, the money was there, boom! That's a number 1 lie, number 2 lie, number 3 lie. You know business with social media, man. I crack your case. Stop try please these people, they must suck out your energy. Where you try prove to them say are true. You know business what they want, so you know where you get. You get it from the ass's mouth. Save your energy. You know, you're picking them to look after. Come to you.
No man, me know say it's a lie from the jump, you know, but that is why I did that clarify it. Because now it gonna lead me to say the police them know where they there and see for themselves say the pan there. So that saving pan story well, I try to sell people for paint the picture say a run the little boy run with for true cause him taking money as if him had the intention from him there and yard say this him I go do. So that is a story where Uno come up with, Uno orchestrate the story, you know. Uno orchestrate the story. And I come and tell people when nothing no go so. Nothing at all no go so. The little boy never had no intention of running when nothing, not even running runway. Uno do something then and come and orchestrate this for cover up whatever Uno do.
For
So the
me,
police say,
this solve the case. You know what? For me, this
so
solve
that
the
means
case as
because
if
if you are police and you go there and you see the pan with them say Jayden trouble, and
empty,
this is not a
empty.
box like when them I say it is a shoes
$2,000
box.
in there.
The
He
pan is
empty and take out
intact with
2,000.
everything there. When the lock or come handcuff and start showing our people underneath interrogation and them something there.
And I try to show
Wait,
you, say,
what
you
is
know, see
this?
where I go on. You know, see
What
where I
is
go on.
this?
You know, see where I go on.
One
Because
question. The police that go to the house, it was Mr. Thomas' brother or aunt cousin?
and cousin.
Well, a peer wrapping up one there, someone. Why?
And cousin.
Was it Ann cousin for true go there?
And cousin go
San
there.
Benti? A Benti go there?
Am I corporal, you know? So am I corporal and one corporal maybe to the station
I
and
know
the
a Ben
sergeant.
team name, the one who work at Newport. So that morning, if I him directly go to call this people that make it we but worse. If I him directly go to that day, the Ben him.
Me say, Jaja City.
Not Benty didn't come with we the first time. It wasn't Benty there the first time.
So there's indeed a Benty then.
So you know Benty.
Everybody know Benty.
I tell you same thing like that, everybody know Benty in the community.
Them Benty no family to Ann, man. Benty a family to Ann, you know.
Yeah. Benty we call and mother auntie.
Does
Yes.
Benty have a funeral home?
Yes.
In a Caribbean.
All right.
All right.
We are there. We are there. You see like how you see so? Like how you see so, I'm tell you now. The neighbor say, the person where they live nearby say, when them pick him up off a Perth Road and they analyze him, then carry him to the funeral home.
Me dear.
Okay. Then carry him to the funeral
Feel it
home.
right. They say, so me I tell you, Tiger. Yes, so me I tell you. But I think I get the name of Benty. What name is Benty? But me never tell you what name again, Tiger. What me tell you the same name? And what kind of Bennett? So another Bennett. So another Bennett in name. Me have to go back and look in my phone. I'm going to read out him whole profile, that dirty policeman. They are coming, give me a minute. I'm going to give him name. Him name something another Bennett.
Bennett.
Yeah, that is his right name. But they get it. Hold on, I want to put it though.
He's no Bennett, miss.
Alright, me I go back to the name when I get, because when they check the funeral home page, when I said the funeral home name, gatekeepers. I said gatekeepers funerals, yeah, in a Clarendon. There was a follower underneath it by the name Bentley. Hold on.
Queen Sugar and Brown Sugar.
Salud Bennett. I think the person's same name of him.
When name?
No, that's one different. No, Salud Bennett is that one woman where they died in the community. Salud Bennett. I think I get Benty name, man. I never get Benty name and tell you.
I think I see it as Scott, man. Some name and never say, because them would have check say him have the same name as them, and the woman I said no.
No,
him have the same name as
name
them.
start with investigate no Bent. He like Miss Bent.
Well, man, I have him name. I gotta look back for because I screenshotted it from that page. But I swear I did send Tiger it. I have him name. That dirty man.
But may I tell you, so his last name is Bent, not
no, I
Benty.
say a lie. I tell me know some Bent something.
We call him Benty.
I know some Bent something, but me I tell him I have him name. Me I go back go look for it. Somebody did get it. This man is a wicked. What the damn something there? No mute me, I go look. I'm coming back.
So Tiger,
Yeah,
a queen. So I am confused. So they said that they went to the funeral home. So are we assuming that the bodies at the funeral home it was burned or something? What are we assuming?
Who
that's
said
what
who go a funeral home? Who did say that?
The last thing I heard was funeral home. Me a
We didn't
cook,
hear
so
that.
I'm in and out.
Oh, God.
Hold on there. We never see. You see the wrong thing. Let me there check. Shanda. See it, yeah?
The picture?
See.
Yeah,
Yes,
me
and
saying the picture come here today. See him there. That is him. Not him
Who
that,
that?
him that Shan.
Oh, that's the policeman.
Him that,
yeah.
babe, yeah. Me tell you something. It sent you for WhatsApp. Me tell check your WhatsApp.
Jaja.
Look.
I think we get the name, man. I know me get the name. Hold on.
Where near Marlon?
No, Bent.
Marlon Bentley name.
Oh,
Go check again.
he no name no Marlon Bentley.
Me have him name. I just have to go through my
Gatekeeper,
stuff.
funeral service and supply. If you have somebody where you want to get them out, talk to me.
This is a corrupt. This you see what they them. You see the police them with them crack down what they for the order in the drugs and whatever. Them need to come scrape up that one year too. Them need to come scrape him up
Yeah, man.
too.
Me say,
Them to come scrape up him because me not think of Jayden alone. Me not think of Jayden alone him
one of the
involved
family
in
member know.
other things too.
That's why me I tell you, say the one of the family
Him
member
too
know because he talk.
comfortable to come jump in at that
The
one.
family member talk, oh, Jayden disappear, you know. That's why me tell you, say, my girl, if you go check your brethren, because the family member talk. And somebody in the community, big somebody in the community too, talk, and she says she afraid to even make her husband here. Prominent somebody in the community. You hear me I tell you no? Tell me I tell you no. If the cousin there, if them really put that cousin there under pressure, he
Right,
can't
yeah,
talk.
because tell me who are that big somebody they call most of them people they run this are hypocrite, you know.
Oi, me I tell you, say you see that woman there, you go believe when you hear say that woman there, me I tell you.
Me I
That's why me tell you.
you hear what me say?
Guys, better
Most
go
of
some
people
top of
them
the screen there and follow the
most
host.
of
Listen
people
me,
them
you see what me talk about her?
there.
You are go shock. Me I tell you. That's why me tell you, say me want to see you. That's why me tell you, say me want to see you. Cause you are gonna say credible.
Guys, at 27 I win.
You are gonna say that woman they not tell no lie.
And follow the host.
You say that woman they not tell no lie. You are gonna say it.
Shan, you know one person named Salu Bennett that died?
That's my family too, miss.
Salu Bennett that died. Did she ever set up the same night where Jayden went missing, the Friday? Run by Newfield or something like so?
I mean, I remember when Auntie Salo set up.
Alright, was you at the setup? Were you at the setup?
And my family, so me have to go and set up.
And did they at the setup?
Me nah look for
Crocodile
me.
and the hyena there.
No, because I heard that the setup was the same night that
It's a big,
Jayden went missing.
it's a big setup. And me nah walk and look for Anna setup.
Around a Newfield it keep.
Yes.
Alright. So the person now lie, the person said Ann was there. Ann was there and it was the same night where Jayden went missing. The same Friday night, them say was a setup. They all went there.
And they said they don't do a look for Jayden PP
Clock. Yeah, they were at the setup.
setup.
And them said the way all them say if you see how Anna laugh and a galab, well happy. Never look like nobody did miss it for her, my love. That is what I heard from the grapevine. And you come confirm that somebody in true died named Salu Bennett and the setup was keeping for true at Newfield.
So there was a setup that night.
The same night Jayden went missing by
And
noon.
in any country district, when setup going on, the whole district turn up. So they know the night when no one will be on the road to do their thing.
That's why they're so comfortable. Notice how they're comfortable. They don't have to worry about nothing because they feel like they have their tracks covered.
But you know what? If Jayden family, if mom was somebody, they wouldn't do that. Just because they know the woman homeless and Jayden have nobody.
Dirty Ben.
It's a bent cap.
Messi. That is why when we got the station in the morning, for growing at the pan, in the pan one piece of argument, the pan not deep, and the pan not this, and the pan not that. And that is why we go back to the other policeman. When we're supposed to go down at all party, he say, him never know that this man was family to them. Him thinks he just grew up in a community with them. So now that me I tell him, say, Benta family, he must say, no, but me have to bring it up in the meeting where we are going. Me say, no, in my family. He say, him never know. Because all this time Bent uncle talk, but him thinks Bent just grew up in a community. Him say, no, I the lady, because I never even know say auntie if you call lady, me I say, lady cousin and my Ben Chambati. So that's why I know that a lady say,
Cup. It's a bent cup.
Yeah, he not belong there, son, none at all.
and when me
It's not
call
the first time into that.
I mean I talk to CIB call, and him I say, oh, the Rasta blogger.
He
And some
must
of
have
those kids,
work with them because
yes, my
if
work with
them have
them.
anything to do to them him will cover up for them to so that's how it go. You understand? When they
Listen me
do
now,
their
man.
dirty works, they work together.
Oh, let me tell you something, man. Me need to see somebody. Because I need to ask somebody something.
So them probably pay him a nice piece of money because nobody now do nothing for free.
Nah, I do nothing for free.
Yeah.
And him look like I want licky police.
Yes, man, he still some.
And the people that will work, they know about it too. The people that will work at the funeral will must know
Then I
about
must.
it.
Yeah,
The whole of them are cover up.
yeah. Tell you something, man. Tell you something.
There's no way they're going to find that body because that must criminate. Based on if him involved in it and him a funeral, what that body now for?
Youth.
That body now go
But that
for.
Remember, there has been a person coming out on TikTok and going at people coming to say, you can't find Jayden without me, and wanna say you will never find him.
Me say, listen me now, and that's why I try to tell you, say, a family member said to this lady, you know, we're just like a cousin to you, like you are a cousin to them, you know. I saw the man say it, you know, to the lady, you know, and the man upset, you know, which part in there, you know, with the whole of them did the attack, you know. And him I say, she I say, I'm telling you, say, that's why I'm telling you, people afraid. She I say, boy, I can't even make my husband know so me hear this information. And at the police, where the police right, I sent to all part, hit me ashore and she read it. And as such she start to tell me now exactly what she know. She said, Jesus Christ, then this not tell me say a real corruption. And so she talk about the police were involved now, which is the family member. Yeah, me tell you something, man. But me tell you say, if we don't find Jayden, we still are gonna get justice.
Of course, they can't be charged same way.
Me say, we still are going to get
Of
justice.
course.
Tell
Based
me, I
on the
tell you that.
evidence where we have, they can
Me say, I
get
still,
charged.
me say,
Just like
I
the
tell you, I
Donnelly
tell you
case.
that. I tell you, I tell you that. And
Yeah.
tell me, I tell you no. Watch. Watch.
The nasty police boy, them and them need to, I don't know where them, yo.
Me say, watch and see. I forget justice for Jayden. Tell me, I tell you that by the hook or by the crook.
Crazy.
Guys, we're gonna some tap and scream, you guys. Please and thanks. We're gonna some tap and scream. Phone battery there. When you tap up a screen, charge up a battery. We're gonna some 84 away over here, guys. We're gonna go tap
I say everybody just sit down, police just sit down and comfortable. Everybody just sit down because you what me know. He's a man who do certain deeds. And them glad because them can take him and use him for do them covering up too.
So that's why all of them are run a funeral home now, you know. All of them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
quite a few of them are funeral home. Quite a few of them are funeral home, you know.
Yeah. And then people they still allow to have no funeral home.
Why would a police want to own a funeral home?
If the moderator is in the live, please and thank you.
So I tell you, say police post down kill dogs because you shouldn't give a policeman license for funeral home.
Exactly. You must not say a good business and all of the side job them way man
give a policeman.
Police was a corrupt.
No, you can't give policeman funeral home for run. I tell you, say
and you should have pedo as principal.
Listen me now, man. Listen me now, man.
Tiger, you need to put up him, make him stay up in your backdrop, the dirty dainty. Him time for come to the front to get him beat.
Yeah, man, put him up in your backdrop, man.
Mr. Benty.
Yeah, man. I time film, them highlight him. Me say that the man they give us some talk like the day there. We got the pan. And that is why I tell them say that a waste of time because he know exactly what happened.
No, that's why probably didn't take so long for God. I didn't know. He knows.
Yeah, he know. He know.
Waste of time. He know that.
He know. He know. But you know everything. As so comes. You see, let me tell you something. I see where the pan makes sense because if the pan never get involved, I wouldn't learn about Benty to call him out. And the pan make me call out Benty based upon how him a behave, you know. That is why I have to tell the police woman about him, you know. I saw me have to call him out. So the pan serve its purpose. So you see, everything will lead up to something. Everything will lead up to something. Because his behavior going to go to the pan. He never want to go on the amount of chat with him a chat. Right? That's why the other police are saying, he never knows I'm a family member. He thinks him just a youth who grew up in a community and know everybody.
Him wicked, that means to say I cover up something.
Yeah! Why never tell him superior?
Right, straight up.
Why never tell him superior to him family? Yeah. Why never tell the youth?
Yeah.
The detective youth with the Jayden case.
Right.
The detective youth Jayden case never know say Benty and the woman a family, you know.
But what I want to know is this. If the police them know say this man, if they found out that this man and the family is family, right? And him was involved in the case. Them know say police corrupted as well. Also know say him have a funeral home. It's hard to put one and one together.
No, it's easy.
So
are
they looking into this police? Are they looking into him? One of them own?
That's why I said, even though I have the funeral home,
corrupt. We just
them
just bust one case with how much police have drugs that selling up. What you know with big inspector, you know, I sell drugs, you know. Big inspector I sell drugs, you know, and having police boy them I sell drugs too, you know. So we now go come here act like say police not part of corruption.
And soldier, remember say soldier involved in that too. Remember say soldier, two soldier, you know, involved, you know. Two soldier involved in that case there. Two.
If you are a police and you see police doing their dirty work and you as an individual police try to stop that, they will find you somewhere, yeah?
Yeah, man, that a facts. That a facts. That a facts. You see? Uncle like how you see public a call you out here now. Then, somebody can say, you know, say, I know me. I just investigate, me have to investigate because the public I say, yeah. But if you just come out,
Don't
call
like
him
we need
out.
to tag JCF in the chat.
Yeah,
We
man.
need to probably tag JCF.
Yeah,
Who
man.
are watch the live. You have to look
Me
into Mr.
say,
Benty.
so
Need to
high
get
profile
followers.
police need to go down there, go find a family member, yeah. Have a real argument with him. That the man that carry home Jayden. That the man that bring home Jayden. That's why the man so upset when them are called and I say Jayden missed. Man I say Jayden missed and I me drop him off. Most like the man of here say Jayden come home. But he will hold it to himself because he just drop off Jayden out of gate and turn in a yard. And Jayden run good on a yard. Yes, Jayden have a key. So yeah, brother. Anything what they want to say, it place the family member in and around this little youth. But as me say, you have to just shut out the people that will come and say, I believe this and I believe that. If you don't believe what I believe, take one yourself and go. You get 2 months of it or 3 months and of it. No more food, no more I want to come by us and talk about I believe. I believe what? I believe that you can fly. Fly away, man. But right now, it have a center around the people them where who no believe strongly say involved. And nobody enough to come on the platform can talk about. This is what I think. Keep your thinking itself in your yard or in your bathroom or in your bedroom. You don't want to hear when nobody think no more.
And go bed.
Your man gonna be there thinking self. You don't want to hear nothing more. That me I telling you right now. That's I reach. I get wicked upon them, hungry. Yeah, keep on the think, man. I want to believe, cause I want style like case, it's yes can't go down, you know. Cause every day people have 2, 3 hours, 4 hours, we don't know. But we want to believe everybody I try. And I convince you, man. Now I convince you, no mama, no papa them. Say one of them for them picking. Cause someone know some daddy, we are no daddy. So you need to go convince them who are no father and who are no mother. Hello, Jayden case. That's a reach. No pretty talk with none of you. The day on the compound social media can drain people energy. People have to explain and I work for be. I want to be, man. I want to be. I want to be. I want to go from here, so nobody need to explain nothing to you. You go dig and try to find too.
Where you want it style? Where you want it style?
But dig and try find something and come up with something. But now the company them platform you can go entertain nobody because nobody no want entertain by one. No go away. But you know be your family. Crass, miserable.
Them, everybody knows that them. The past, the principal need to come to.
You want to hear people now say certain things. Enough things people will. Cause you see, you will for debate, and for prove to Tom, prove to Harry. Who wanna be, man? Who wanna be? I wanna Jayden. I wanna be. Nobody need to prove nothing to one man.
So the lady up here in name Shan, how much day after Jayden missing, then them go to the yard to search?
I think it was a Saturday.
Oh,
Not
them go to
following
Saturday after the
not
Friday.
The Saturday, no.
Oh,
The day
1 week.
after. The day after.
No, the other Saturday.
1 week.
Okay, so 1 week after.
That
1 week
means,
after. 1 week. Saturday, 1 week and 1 day.
that means them get a lot of time
to do anything what they have to do.
Yeah, man.
And as a mortician, the boy, they have whole heap of chemical can use to do whole heap of cleaning. The boy, they have chemical to do deep cleaning.
So then that means that the police them just take them word feet say Jayden never returned home without actually doing
Shonda,
billion work.
Shonda, I'm going to tell you something now where I've been keep on saying. That is why me are telling you that there's an energy behind Jayden case, a black Jayden case, because every funeral home worker or owner involved in a spirituality. Every one of
All
them.
right, Price. With that said, Sean, was there fire burning at the house for you?
I can't tell him I no live there.
Oh, because somebody say fire, them did have fire burn there for true.
Every
Well, somebody who
one of
can't say
them.
for true.
Every one of them have to deal in a spirituality to deal with funeral home. Right? Because them have to clear your home when they come and remove your remains
Probably
from
they
your
are
yard.
born the uniform
Right?
or the school bag or
Okay.
them sick. They never
Because
know. Probably they are born
me
them.
have contact with funeral home as in owners.
Burn our clothes to what she wear.
Yeah,
And
man.
burn the clothes that with them
Yeah,
wear or
yeah.
something.
So them study
So not DNA
spirituality.
and all of them something they
Yeah.
can't left back now. Eh?
All right. And that is why me are telling you say, we want to see case I go and the conflict in our case, whole heap of spirituality I go on for prevent whole heap of little things. Right? So when you not look on the case with a natural eye, I want to end up in a conflict with people on the platform. And them my spirit of confusion I use for confuse we. But I just because some are with strong, some are with spiritually strong, and it can't deter we. That is why, you know, say, oh, then come at me. Price your suspect, price your this, but what? They expect some would run. Me not run gone away. Because me know what me know. And me know what me up against. No? Me know what me up against. 90% of people them who step on this platform, I don't know what they up against. So the boy I work hard. So the boy know point blank say me a problem to him, you know. And I look on the boy and I say, every time you come in a contact with you, you behave like you don't know me. And you know me, Benty. Benty know me. Because Benty niece and me a good friend, you know. Benty niece and me a good friend. Me and Tracy a good friend. You understand? Tracy come in like my little sister. You see me?
I'm
Tracy
going like
married.
a stranger, wild stranger.
Tracy married my friend, my childhood friend, which is Richard Morris. Tracy married Richard Morris and divorced him. I'm telling you something, you saw God at work. And that the link that I get for going to all party now. Because the youth used to be a big supervisor in all party. Him me get for going to all party now. Because when I call him, I say, yo, I need a link for going to all party. A Benty niece or ex-husband, me get the link from. You saw God at work? When you saw God at work? That me I try to show you. So bring me in a heart I thing, bro. You don't know hear me I say nothing. You don't know hear me I say nothing. Me I tell you now this. Me have me link them everywhere. How many Price? No? How many Suicide? How many Crazy Praise? You know hear all the alias name them? Yeah, Suicide, Crazy Praise. Yeah, some serious things, you know? Some serious names. Yeah. So when you hear we attack, you think a joke thing, I'm glad that little cat here come on the platform, you know? Which are family to them, you know? And that is why me I just telling you some stuff here right now. So when you see me I go down one road, I want to see me I deal with things. I know where me I come from. I know the whole family, all the sister, all Benty sister, we are 1 foot she have work on at the college school. You know, easy on yourself, man. Easy on yourself. Easy on yourself. Easy on yourself.
Adam man, they probably do the whole thing here. The clean
boy,
up
they
work.
one wicked boy.
I probably do the clean up work.
I am do the clean up work, of course.
Yeah.
Benty do the clean up work. That's why I did that beer for him. I beer when we go to the station that we there. That's why me have to the inspector lady say, yeah man, the youth a behave one way man. We don't want him to come down at all part. And some I tell him say, we don't want him to come down there because a conflict of interest, because he's a family member. She say, what? I need to investigate this guy. So don't think that he may be under some serious investigation, but it's just that them can't get answer.
Can't get to pin him.
Yeah, them can't get to pin him. Yeah, but you see that Virginia we talk, that Virginia can't pin him. Find that Virginia to come talk.
No man, them have camera at the funeral home, them, you know. Them have camera at the
But a film camera.
But him probably not going to show. Remember they know if you do them work, they know.
A film camera,
brother. Go there with him, you know.
A film camera him now go there.
He must go show the days them, so no check up on
no,
the
that we erase after certain hours, man. After certain hours, our megabytes, it erase. Naturally, the machine may erase it. Sometimes the machine erase it. Yeah, man. You know what we are filing for?
Them
We
know
are
if you
going
do
for a
them clean up
confession.
work, you hear?
It's a confession we
We
are
have to
go
No,
for.
catch
well,
them
them
on the
can, them no need
outskirt. The
confession.
outskirt. We have to
A
Them
do it.
can
confession
use,
we have
no,
to
them
go
no
for.
need confession price. Them need satellite, the cell towers, them can place Benty at the funeral home at certain time where Jayden did missing, and also they can use them phone records. Them
Yeah.
must did a communicate.
Yeah,
Them
yeah.
must did a communicate. Them
Myself, the
just need
police
to do
them.
them work. The police them just need to do them work.
That's why the big man asked you the question tonight, you know. Who could have tell Demar to wipe the phone? Who could have tell, and we have said the principal, but then could be Benty too.
Him tell him, man. I must him
All
tell him.
right.
I
So
must
that was the
him.
question. That was the question where the lawman asked you the question the night.
That alone should have made them arrest them and charge them backside.
Okay.
As evidence you try to cover up it tamper.
Couldn't move. They couldn't move with Jayden, you know. They couldn't move with Jayden when they just do it, you know.
Surprise, hold on. I went the phone wipe.
The phone wipe the night. When the police them go there and get the phone wipe. So when you hear Mr. T say the phone lock, even though
The phone was the phone locked. The phone never wipe. When the police them have the get the phone now.
well, they say the phone wipe. This man I will come back to it.
Is either the phone is either a phone people them wipe the phone, and then bring it a phone shop.
I must the phone shop then bring him and wipe him, man.
A phone shop it wipe.
Yeah, man. They have them place, you know, where they use probably, you know, man.
If phone shop it wipe, because when they carry it, go at the police station, they say the phone lock. Code is on the phone. And Mr. T get back the phone and carry go a man the villa one phone shop. I don't know which phone shop in carry go.
Come here, Mr. T, get back the phone from the police them.
And Mr. T bring the phone out there.
Well, on you say him get back the phone. So I'm saying get back the phone from who?
No must the police him bring the phone go to the police station.
And them said the phone lock
And the
and
police
then give back the phone.
Then give him back the phone to go pull the phone, to get the phone pulled.
Are
so
you
that's why
kidding
me ask
me?
price.
That can't
So
go,
I
so.
ask price when the
No,
phone
nothing
wipe.
can't go, so. Nothing can't go, so, Sean. Nothing cannot go, so. You cannot tell me, say, Mr. T, bring the phone, go give the police them, and them say the phone lock him for go get it pulled and bring it back. Nothing cannot go, so. Nothing can go, so.
Lady, are you a tell me or me a tell you? Which
Me
one?
not say I lie, you telling her, but me I say
No, me
this no make
ask you, me
sense.
a tell you or you a tell me.
But
That's why
this
me
no make
ask.
sense.
That's why me there ask price when the phone wipe. Because when the police them get the phone did lock.
So Tiger, are you hearing this? The police them have special people them in a them unit we can pull phone for if I ever we can't buy that one there.
The phone would have to go. The phone would have to go cyber crime.
It have
the
to go
phone would
town.
have to go cyber crime at town for pull and the
exactly.
phone
So why
go
would they
town.
give Mr. T back the phone to tell him to
All right.
pull the phone and bring
All right.
back?
And when you take the phone from a phone like that and you're going to send it to cybercrime, go pull. You take the phone, you carry the phone, go over era tree, you put up the phone over same place over commissioner office around there. So you put on the phone, you wrap the phone in a file paper, secure the evidence. That means if anything in a file paper, you can't do nothing from outside for tamper with the phone. So the phone is wrap and secure in a file paper. Put away. Right?
No man, hold on, but no, we have to go back. Shanique said around 1 week them have the phone and try pull the phone. That
Then
she said the police them have the phone for 1 week and
what kind of phone it is? The iPhone?
I'm gonna think them they give back Mr. T
the word, you take the word right out of my mouth. You take the word because Shanice talk on the interview, they can play phone or say the police them have the phone.
Round 1 week now.
Can't pull it.
Round 1 week now, she said them have the phone and can't pull it yet.
That's
And
why
at the time when she said that was 2 weeks.
That's why I was asking price when did the phone wipe.
The policeman, me on the
live.
phone
The phone is gone our phone shop.
And it shouldn't go to
Hold
no
on,
phone shop.
Price breaks up. Watch you know for true. She asked you a good question. But when the phone go to the phone shop, when did Mr. T turn in the phone to get it back to bring it go to
I
phone
do
shop?
not know.
Okay.
I do not know. That's why
Wow.
me ask her when did the phone wipe, because we know so the phone they lock
Couple weeks after we up on the live.
and the
The
police
same
them
time we
have the
were dealing with the
phone.
pan. The same time when we are dealing with the pan.
Oh, so I wonder if Benti T I give the phone to Mr. T I give the phone to Benti and Benti say, bring it go to the phone shop, go make them something there it and bring it back.
That's why the
But
man
why
say,
it can bring it
who
back
would
so
I
when you
tell
bring it
them to
come back,
wipe the
nothing on
phone?
the phone.
No, that's why the man say, who could I tell them to wipe the phone? You know, listen code.
That's this bigger than me.
Then you hear the code. Remember, say upon the live, the man come in, and when the man did that rubbish, everything what me are saying, and the people them say, a liar tell Price. You never, and then come back and them say, Price, you talk to this person, you talk to that person, her name is this and her name is that, and you have gone to that place and gone to that place. And I have videos of the pan. So the man say I have video of the pan. So that means they then got the pan, do the investigation, do what they have to do, and he say, you gave the police a strong lead. And I basically tell me thanks. Okay.
What kind of phone it is, Shonda?
Well, everyone we are going to know, you know, because we just hear about phones, but never specific talk about phone, because we didn't know Jayden like that. Shonda wouldn't know neither. I would have somebody would have to tell we. And if that was so, Shonda would have told him a long time.
Sometimes anybody can pull a something, you know, but the iPhone hard to pull.
That was just Ray. The common person can't pull you if you carry to a phone wizard, and the phone wizard would deal with it. So I didn't carry go and then wipe it. And when they bring it back to the police now, the police I said the phone wipe. So when it coming into evidence now, the phone wipe.
Then them still can get things from the phone line.
Right, but they're only relating to us. They're only relating to us that this is the option that they have take. So nobody feel like say the police them don't know, so they can't get it. But them I tell you say, then go as far as and do that. So police them still have police that do some things, you know, but on every one of them, and through a police and police involved, everybody are trying to push you and I cap it. But if push come to shove, them still have to have them evidence there, you know. Because nobody now go down, you know, with you, you know. So me I still collect my evidence, them still I do my thing. So if my back is against the wall and me have to throw you out there, me still have to have my evidence, because at the end of the day, me can't be a part of what you are doing. So man, I secure himself, seeing where so investigation are done, but he just put your hand on the person and say, come man, you're a damn culprit. So like how we not ease up our fight and when we crack it and get somebody to say a term, if we get somebody to say a term, then somebody now gonna say, yeah, we did have this for him, you know. Cause no man now go down with him. Nobody now go down with Benty. Cause Benty never tell the man say him a family member, you know. Benty tell him like him is a community friend or a good police in the community. And the man turn up for nearly 25 minutes right in front of the police station attacking. Him say me I go into a meeting now. And enough of these things where you tell me, I am going to bring it to the table and let them know, because I didn't know, honestly didn't know that he was family member. So this boy I play the devil's advocate long time in our case. And you know every blogger we attack on the case. Oh. That's why I talk to you hear me. Y'all me say to you know. You can't have the people them just come on the platform with the negativity and I throw on off like I try win a case with them. Now win no case with nobody, man. Them the days are done. A man approach me certain way, remember say me I tell you say, you got this yo.
So we have two new suspects to add to it. Romain, which is the brother, and first son are the one we carry Jenny to the hospital.
Okay.
Him was the driver who bring her to the hospital. And then cousin Benty, the funeral woman which are the police.
Yeah, man,
Who knows
him should have time there for a long time. And he should have in there for a long time. Him and the principal should have in there for a long time. So you see where the criminal back, the principal bucket if I come from. You see the connection in our police force. Can't dispute that now. And when me mention it, me tell you say he raised the police lady eyebrow. He lift her eyebrow way up. Cause she said to me, say, so tell me what stripe he have on his shoulder. Tell me. Me said 2. And then she called his name. She called one name and she said, me said no. And she said Bent. And I remember I said yes, I Bent in name. And I said yes. And she said okay. That was the morning. That was the morning when we were supposed to go down to St. Elizabeth, down Hall Park. Because they were so unprepared. They couldn't go down Hall Park because they didn't know what to say. So then go in at the press conference. A press conference and keep the morning when we were supposed to go at Hall Park, you know, to go deal with it, you know. Immediately they didn't get to a press conference. So the youth know, me give him this stuff we got in a press conference with. So if him going there no talk, too bad for him. Because him are the sergeant, detective sergeant. Young youth look very decent. Because he honestly said to me, say, you know, all this time I never know that he was family. Me just think he's just a man in the community where grew up there and have the respect. Me never know. So I had to make this be known to them in the meeting. Okay. So you can put on that screen record here and save it. Yeah. So Mr. Bent, you have to come tell the Jamaican people where your cousin and you allegedly supposed to involve in the Jayden Summit concealing of Jayden's body, because that are conceal the youth body and I prevent the youth from get a funeral. So you may just come in like my boy, my police boy with the bonfire.
No, Maitland.
Maitland. So maybe use the next Maitland. Maybe use the next Maitland boy.
Yo, a whole heap of them in the police force, and a whole heap of the Noel Maitland in the police force.
Maybe Benty are the
It is
next
very common
Maitland.
in it. Very common.
Yeah, the Maitland Benty. Alright, Benty.
Yeah, time for shine now. Them are
Yeah,
come
man.
too soon.
Come up, Benty. Step up to the table, Benty. We know you know the incrimination, so who you order it. So the place them do the incrimination for the body. Them people that would have know say, in at that time that you carry a body come there. Because it come from your funeral home. And then would have know say I want little body. Because even if they want to do it for you, them have to do it with details. Because them at the end of the day now get themselves in a crap. So Benty, if allegedly you're guilty, you know them are going to hang you by your balls. I know you used to walk Ben like a duck. You're going to walk straight you now, Benty. If what these people are saying is true, may God help you. Because I can't believe. I think you piss bun grass to come and never really see no picnic run up and down around here in a Benty. I wonder if you really a picnic. So we can't see why. We can't see why some people are move the way them a move. And them a block the way or them a block.
Mm.
Time to shine. Guys, we need to set up the Shan Shen.
Yo,
We need to set up the, you know how to
they
set up
are
the
sleep
GoFundMe
nothing.
thing?
No, sir.
So what we are gonna do, guys, we're gonna try and get somebody to buy it before the weekend run out. Yeah? I'm gonna set up on GoFundMe. So the GoFundMe, what we are gonna use it to do, because as I said, I gotta tell Shanda, so let's go back on the investigator. But we're gonna use the GoFundMe to do like little things. So we'll have somebody to send them go check on something. We have information we want to get. And I think the most important thing is to try and get to our investigator. We have our investigator with them in America, but them have them based in Jamaica as well. I think we should go that way there. And also, Shen, as a family member, do you think you can go by the CDA place? Will they give you
CDA,
any
yeah.
form of information, you think? Because we want to know how comes them not all over this like rush. Because two Pitney get injured in the same yard in a one same week. So that is something we definitely need to find out what going right there. So. But let's see if we can get somebody to make up the what you call it. I go put it about 3,000 or 4,000 the maximum. And we can use that, and obviously people you can see how much going on it, and then we can tell what we use it for. We can come and talk it broad in life, what we use it for, who we send it to, and all of this, and make, because right now, and you know what I want to say, Shan, I would like for our live stream come together with you and Price. I will do a proper match, because the fact that you could have set up a search team and we can take the money from the GoFundMe and organize a proper march. So guys, if everybody is with me on this one, because I'm not gonna do something where don't agree with that one is not a part of it. Right? So me I go try and get the GoFundMe thing put up later today. And the GoFundMe is for Jayden March, the private investigator, for Price and Shonda them get fear to go around the place and do the things that we want to get done. Because at the end of the day, yeah,
Price and
see
Shand,
how
not
it's everybody.
Shanda. Price and Shand forget fear, not Shanda. Clarify.
I same thing. 6 hours and half a dozen of that are the same thing. But yes, guys, that's what I am trying to organize. And then I want to do a march. Well, it's a jaded march, but where our side of the live stream, where we organize it. So we have Shen and Price and do the organizing from the ground. Jackie, Uncle Paul. You understand? So that's what I think we should do. And I know we can organize a match where what we're gonna do is ask you guys. I feel like with a march and go by the principle and we are calling resignation. But then we would either want us to find out what are the rules and the regulation for do a protest. So therefore, when we are going to do it, we are do a legal protest or a legal march. So in an argument with no 5 hour, no Babylon. Because Babylon get a ride for the money, that's why them move so funny. And them a try for brainwash up on the Western journey. Yeah, man, the principle. Me not understand how the principal not pack up in clothes and gone to prison. Me not get it, you know. The principal if pack up and gone in a prison long time. So me just not get it. You understand me? Don't get how the principal is still there. You understand? The principal if pack up in clothes and go on a prison. You understand? Janet, let me tell you something. Go over on Price page and look. Before me even I've never give Price a penny from me know Price from me meet him, and I have never asked Price to do nothing where him come back and tell me say him nah do it or him can't do it. I asked him to go look at Caesars, go take pictures and video. He did it. The first time even Andrine. A Price go carry Andrine come from my live. I'm going to organize one phone for Andrine, so therefore everybody can now get to start with Andrine. Then who I tell Andrine so who she can talk to and who she can't talk to. So regardless of how you feel if that Price is controversy, we have to also say we are a human being and we are gonna do something that some people not gonna like, and we are gonna do something that some people are gonna like. And right now on the ground we have Shen as a family member and Price as a person we can ask to do things. So unless we don't have somebody else in mind we can give one person we are going to tell you say they're not going to tell you say them busy and then something there, I will take anybody. You understand? I will, because this is not about favoritism or it's just always with them, because a lot of people will come on live stream and say yes to this, yes to that, and when the actually time come, I remember at the very first march, I contact some people that said they want to go to the march. And when me contact them the first time, they tell me say they want money for buy petrol, they want money for pay fare. I say, but you know, and you said you're willing to put in a little piece of work where you can put in, but some people it doesn't matter how they much try for help, them still try for you have to pay them for help. And that is a problem that we are facing. Everybody if just do whatever little piece they can do. You understand? There's no pressure on nobody. But I just feel like it's fair if we are going to ask either one of them, regardless of a family or not, and we're going to call upon have them, or we can call upon them, like how we asked Shen this morning to go over the other side, go check if the crocodile gone. You know, she have to leave from our place, go to the other side. So at least them fear and lunch, we suppose we can come together and say, all right, we could give them that, and them use them time, and we help with the fear and the lunch and stuff like those. You understand? Because right now we can talk for sure to say, yes, the crocodile fly out, the crocodile fly out from the 5th of January. And we can say that for surety because Shen go over there and see it and realize that yes, and probably ask someone that come into it and tell us, yes, your crocodile fly out. But you see, the thing is this, I don't know her schedule. I don't know if she used to fly out all the while. But I find the timing is really different. You know, I find the timing different because the ma was there going to school. The crocodile was there running her shop. The crocodile have the little baby down there keep. So in my opinion, I didn't feel the crocodile was planning to go away to foreign anytime soon. That's why I say that the baby don't have to keep the baby, look after the baby. And you say, you buy one school shoes for the baby because they pick them in a foreign, must know something. You understand where I come from? So in my opinion, I don't feel there was a planning for she to go away because the baby, if the baby never hurt himself, she'll be there, the baby will be there, and you'll be sending the baby to school. So all of this I just fly out, so I find it a bit different. They might come out of school and fly out, so I find those a little bit different. It's a little bit hard, you know? So you're telling me you're flying out because you're scared. Is that why you're flying out? And I feel like, to be honest with you, I feel like everybody, once they come and they click alive, as soon as they click alive, people become scholars. So me can't run with everything that everybody has said. Me like to try to get as close as to the fact as possible. So to have somebody in
Tiger
the
will
room with
also learn that the husband never just going in the army as well. Not the same time as she has said the husband joined the army. He was in the army before that. So it's a strong
right.
possibility he may have been on that flight return to Jamaica.
And that's what we are saying. Because for sure you say these people are saying things that ain't true because if she said the reason why the baby went to Jamaica is because she didn't have no one to help her look about the baby. And in the next breath, she come back and she said, on the Tuesday, the husband going to the army. No, but we all know that the baby was in Jamaica about a month and a half, 2 months before that. So if the husband just going to the army today and the baby in Jamaica 2 months ago, I can't because they never make a sending the baby. And I tell, I is either the husband in the army time ago then. In it? Just a thought to think about. You know? It's just a thought. Yeah, and another question, when they said something to her about the husband, she jump out defensive one time like a ass and jump out of the gate. Oh no, he couldn't get to do him Jayden anything because he wasn't there and he go to a Monday or Tuesday or one idea a month of the week he went to Army to start training and he couldn't have the phone so I have to send him letters and telegrams and all of these things. 1 week in our army, you know, and you write letter to him already. You can imagine if he did it 1 year? You send email and she email.
Exactly, Tiger. Exactly. So these are the lies them. Where the people them tell and when we try to point it out, people come and try and make excuse for the lie where them tell utter to them now. Them come and tell me the lie and then people are try say no, honor that them didn't mean.
They're guilty as sin. Them people, they're guilty. And right now, Right now, I wonder who, how we can get somebody onto the neighbor. I really and truly want to get onto the neighbor
What
because
the price at
you
all?
know what? Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I really need to get onto that person because at the end of the day, me not just bypass anything. And the fact that we cannot find a taxi driver who can say that they were the one that take him home. And from what Shenna say, a whole heap of people ask the taxi driver them and one of them can come forward and say, yeah, I me did bring him home on that Friday evening. So it can well be the neighbor that bring him home. That's why the taxi man can say, thank you, Empress, my darling. That's why the taxi man can come forward. Or if it's not a neighbor, it can well and be the designated driver that the principal talks about. Especially, some man living Manchester used to be one parish where everybody want to live in a car. It used to just cool and nice but mankind I get too wicked there, man. It's just simple. Mankind is just getting too wicked and brutal. And when I was growing up, Mandeville, everybody at Mandeville I used to love. Till they all change the name to Galdeville. Call them and say they don't want no man down there. Yeah, man, I think you know what happened? Everybody they on different level, my brother. Everybody they on different level. Everybody want the fast things and the fast cash and nobody don't really care about people and a person would have just climb on somebody's head to reach to the top and them no business. And I think a lot of those behavior cause a problem in the place. Not only just for yard, but a global problem as well. You know? Yeah, and the thing is this, my thing is this, right? If we so much care about our youths then, because I believe 1,000,000%, I believe that there's somebody that see and know something. I believe that there's somebody that can come and just say, you know what, we're gonna put a stop to this right now. Okay, the pastor and them are, huh?
Want it straight still? I want her.
Police family. Right now, I'm not lying. No. Only other blame here for got the police them doing now. Only other blame here for go right at the police them door. Yeah man, a only other blame here. Only other blame here for go right at the police them door go put them. Because right now, every time that me listen to a next argument, me I wonder say, even up till today, does these police here do any form of investigation? And that is a problem. So a lot of people who are saying, oh, the police, they not see nothing, and they not have nothing, that's why them can't do the lock up. Then if, let me tell you something, if you not do no investigation, or you are going to see evidence and see what going on in that place. That's like how them say. Just like how them say one of the police are family. The one of the family member down there is police. And that is what we have to start by a lot of, so all the time when the police ever come tell people so they have to move on and this and that, we need to start calling this grace upon them as well. Of course, the police police them need to come forward right now because I don't know what the hell they're doing. I think that's conflict of interest. Long time I think that as well. Long time I think so. That's big conflict of interest. So I don't know. We don't know what kind of how that meant to be happening and nobody now set up their talk.